I got to get my tattoo. I got a lot to do, man.
Yeah.
Now that I'm free of the movie.
Are you really going to get this tattoo? I mean,
Yeah.
you're talking about it for 5 years.
Meanwhile, did you see Grillo today?
Hell yeah.
He's got on a shirt that shows off his dadu.
Oh, I didn't know.
He's got a muscle shirt on. I go, hey, Steve, you got a shirt that shows off your dadu. Look at the dadu. You know, because he got that big giant cross on his arm.
Right.
Glada.
Yeah. Look at my dadu shirt.
It's like bleeding off his arm.
Yeah, I know.
It's huge.
I know.
And I know it sort of isn't centered.
Right.
Yeah, the guy didn't measure it right. It's off center. It's funny. Hey, look at my dadu. I'm wearing a shirt. Hey, bring in your shirt that shows off the dadu, Steve.
He comes up to me and he says, "Do you want to meet my guy?" I was like, "What guy? My dadu guy?"
My dadu. This kid's from Brooklyn. He got himself a tattoo the size of his entire arm. Hey, look,
He looks like a billboard.
is that his shirt to show off your dadu?
Yes. Declares my love for Bod and Glada.
Do you love your dadu?
I do.
Yeah, and
I
you're
really
showing
like
it off today for the first
I
time?
guess so, yeah.
Is this your dadu's unveiling?
No, it's not the unveiling.
When you put on the shirt, did you say, I'm going to show off my dadu?
No, I put on the shirt and I said maybe I shouldn't wear this shirt because everybody's going to make fun of me.
Yeah, but you want to show off your dadu.
No, I wanted to wear the shirt.
Why
Right.
would you get all that artwork and not want to show it?
Because he's embarrassed.
No, I'm not embarrassed.
You
It's
know your
still
cross
healing,
is not
that's
even
why.
centered?
Yes, it is.
Let me see. Turn your arm.
It's not centered.
It's not. It's to the left. Right? Am I right?
Yeah.
It
It's
leans
to the-
this way.
It leans to the left.
Yeah.
That was the first
Not to
thing I
me.
noticed about it.
I know. Did the guy measure? Because it should be centered, shouldn't it?
It should be straight up and down.
Let me see here. Turn to me.
It's on a slant.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't go straight down his arm.
Way too high.
Way too high.
Yeah.
Way too high. It's almost on a shoulder blade.
All
me
right,
see.
That's
let's
where I
get
wanted
to the
it.
bottom line. Everything about it is wrong.
Yep.
Side.
Because first of all, do you see the middle piece of the
Yeah,
cross?
Yeah.
It
goes off.
It goes like this. Let me show you. Like this.
Yeah.
This is how it goes.
Yeah.
It goes off to an angle.
It goes off to an angle.
It's not straight.
It's not a straight cross.
Slash.
Can I ask you how much you paid for that?
For my dadu?
It was it was done by a friend. I just tipped him.
You get what you pay for.
I just dibbed him.
You should have punched him.
Some friend.
Paid him.
My dadu friend. He didn't really use a ruler.
He says that he's a really great artist.
Did he try to center it?
Put it on 7 different times.
Yeah.
And you said that was the proper placement.
Yeah, he was telling me
That's
that.
why,
Is he still
that's
your
why
friend?
I wanted it. Yeah.
He was telling me that this artist was really good because the artist drew it one day
Yeah.
and then said, "You know what? I can do a lot better than that. Come back."
Well, no, but he just didn't. It took a while to get the design I wanted. Didn't just throw on anything.
Yeah, he didn't just slap it on his arm.
All right.
See, at least if he did that, it would explain
Many
it.
minutes of thought went into it.
Minutes.
There's a blank hung. Show Gary.
No, it's part of the shading.
Is it blank?
Oh, I thought the guy didn't finish.
Yeah.
No.
Looks like you
Part of the
It's
shading.
shading, you ignoramus.
I'm so glad I wore my muzzle shirt so everyone can see my dadu.
Look at that.
This is my dadu shirt.
Crooked that dude.
I can't believe for the rest of my life I'll have a crooked dadu.
Crooked
Could always get it
Glada.
covered
Maybe
up.
you should have gone to a guy and paid him, then he would have measured. And I'm sure there's a way they could use a ruler so that the dadu, the cross is straight at least.
A ruler? Well, everybody's muscle contours differently.
Yes, but they could have
dude.
looked at your arm and put it on it. Right.
You should have to contour it sideways.
That's a good idea. That's true. Your muscles are different than everyone else's, so they can't possibly center it.
Maybe
No,
he,
you can't use a.
Right. You can't use a ruler. It'd be impossible to do that.
maybe he could work out just his left arm and straighten it out.
Right. Yeah, maybe, no, what you should do is let your arm atrophy like Bob Dole's.
There you go.
And then it'll straighten out.
Get surgery.
Yeah. Get surgery.
Shorten your arm.
Let me see.
Oh,
Turn
yeah,
this one.
just get the skin moved.
Look at that.
so
It's completely off. Do you
Guy must have
realize?
taken a phone call in the middle of the tattoo or something. You know,
I know.
just like,
And went off, huh?
Did the guy take a phone call in the middle of that do?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you talking to? I'm just doing my do.
A long distance call.
shifted.
Well, it's true. I'm not baying you, so I can't complain. Look at it. Wait, I got to see it again, man. It's completely crooked.
That was the first thing I noticed about it. I was like, oh my God, I don't think it's straight.
You should take a pen and draw on his arm the way
Where
it
this
should
should be.
Yeah, I can do it in 2 seconds, and I'm not an artist.
Go
Come
over
here.
there.
It's about what?
Well, I don't know if he wants me draw. Is it still sore? You can't.
It's about
It's
20
off by about 15 or 20 degrees.
Howard, you know what the funniest part of
Yeah.
this is? I know that you made fun of his first tattoo, and I know as he was getting this, he goes, "This is the one they're gonna."
No,
like."
I just.
Steve.
This will
no,
impress-
no
Stand up
pull.
straight.
No pull. Look at this. Your tattoo. The point of the tattoo. The point of the cross on top starts here.
Right.
It ends here. All right. The line is off. What do you got on it? Like a ointment?
It's vitamin E.
All right. This is This is the point of the tattoo. This is where your tattoo ends. It goes on a line like this.
You should get a string, hang a plumb line.
Look, this is where your tattoo's point should have been, right here. That's the top. Now look, guys, do you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Your tattoo is off by at least a half an inch.
If you hold your arm like that, it's closer.
Yeah.
But
I mean, no cigar.
But that's the way you.
no,
That's the way what?
Whatever.
That's the way it's supposed
I don't
to be?
know. I can't see. I'm not. I can't jump outside my body.
Right. Well, why don't you look in the mirror?
Too bad.
Yeah, because you could get rid of that tattoo.
I can't jump outside my body like some of us can.
But if I could, I'd see it's crooked.
Yeah, well, that's why you know. I mean, not to mention the cartoon hands in the middle of the cross, but forgetting about that, the very least the cross should be centered on your arm.
Walk with your arm back.
Yeah. Am I right, guys? Jackie, look at that. Am I right?
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's where it should be.
To my eye, it's just, I mean, I'm not an artist,
It
but
should be this way, a whole inch.
it
Yeah.
also should have been over by about an inch or two.
yeah.
It could be down, it could be over, because,
Yeah.
it's running off the back of his arm.
But I don't even care. Let's say where it is correct. It's
It's
still crooked.
Still crooked. But
The whole
it-
tattoo is crooked.
But that's
is
what I
all-
was saying, that the whole thing is wrong.
Yeah.
This is all in addition to the fact that it's twice as big as it should be.
Right, right.
I wanted it that size.
Yeah, we know. We know. You've told us that.
There's no
So
accounting.
I'm
don't-
happy with the size.
I'm not unhappy with the size. The size I can deal with. I dig it. It's a real statement. You love Christianity. There's no question.
That's not the statement
Well,
at all.
that's what it says to
love
me.
Jesus.
I love my Jesus.
You know what it's like? It's like you walk into a house and the
Yeah.
cross is crooked, but you can't straighten this.
Right, right. Yeah, like like people have a cross hanging on their wall, and you want to go over and straighten it. You can't straighten his. my tattoo is crooked. Oh my God.
Dude, I'm not freaking out. It's fine.
It's fine. You don't care.
I look at it and I don't think.
You know what? It's like a prison tattoo.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
I could either freak out and really be bummed out, or I could just say screw it.
Did
and
your mom
like
see it yet?
She punched me.
She did. Where in the chest?
No, in the tattoo.
Really?
And it was still itchy and sore.
Oh.
She goes, let me see it, and I showed her, and she went, boom, and punched me right in the arm. And then she went, you stupid.
Really?
Again, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, she's right. She saw it was crooked.
She was
said it.
upset about the placement, too.
She pounded down a couple of Meisterbrows, that's why.
Mommy. I met his parents. He brought him by the movie set. Don't you
yeah?
ever do that again.
I know I've met his father. I don't think I've met his
All of a sudden, I got Steve Grillo's parents in my makeup trailer.
I didn't want to bother you. Like,
Yeah, well, whatever.
They came down. It was like 5 minutes from the house in Brooklyn.
That do in Brooklyn.
You know, even though you're saying if a plumb line was dropped and it should be there, I think the cross still should have been
Yeah.
shifted this whole.
I don't know. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying, but for where it is, it should still
It's
not
still
straight.
not right.
I'm not arguing that. It's just not straight. It's funny. Let me see it again. I gotta get a good laugh. Let me see.
No, I'm not
If
amusing
somebody
you
does that to
today.
me, I'm suing them. Let me see your arm. Come on.
Do I amuse you?
My arm is not a comic book.
It's a tattoo. I'm so proud of it.
It's a clatter.
What is it, a gladder?
A glad.
A glatter.
My tattoo is incorrect on every plane. Could you not rub your beard into the microphone? I'm trying to do a
We're on the
broadcast.
air.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Howard,
All right, I got to take a break.
you want to
bud.
hear a funny story about one of our other interns in a tattoo? You know, the guy that waits on your parents?
Yeah.
There's another guy that works here who's into practical jokes, so he actually talked that guy into getting a tattoo of a caricature of Scott the Engineer.
Oh, my
And the
God.
guy was going to do it,
Yeah.
and he went there, and the tattoo artist goes, I'm not drawing this. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Kidding. He got turned down by that.
You mean the tattoo artist would not do a
She went, what are you, stupid? You're going to get this on your body? And he was like, oh, I shouldn't?
no, man.
Somebody else talked him into like, oh, it'd be really funny, it'd be really cool.
Because you have Scott the Engineer.
Yeah, it's a cool thing. No
That's
one
kind of
else has
funny, actually. I'd like a tattoo of Scott the Engineer on my
Other
arm.
than Steve Cross.
You know, I was thinking, because I'm going to get like a bunch of hearts and flowers and a ribbon. I was thinking like Scott the Engineer would be funny, or like Carol Alt. You know what I mean? Like something really funny.
You know, my cousin's got a tattoo
Yeah.
with a name on it that isn't his wife's.
Right. That's
And,
cool.
you know, he went to Vietnam. He was engaged. He came back, and the woman had, like cheated on him.
Right.
And now he's been married like the third time, and he's got this, someone else's
Yeah,
name on
was
his
he gonna
arm.
keep crossing it
It's a
out?
funny thing.
So is that what they're going to tattoo? Who drew that? Me or Fred?
No, Fred drew this,
Fred
but-
drew that. It's a drawing. I thought it was a picture of Scott the Engineer. He wanted to tattoo this.
No, what I was going to do.
He's going to tattoo that on his arm.
No, I would have never actually have done it though. What I was gonna do is I was just gonna try to play a joke and like have him like stencil it on, but they told me not to do it, not to take on to scams around here like that.
All right.
But I would never seriously do that. I don't know who told
You sure?
anybody
The
that.
person who tried to do the practical joke.
I don't know. Our interns are getting really weird tattoos. It's like, crooked crosses, tattoos that say tattoo. I just get a big heart. I love Amy Lynn. You know what I mean? Like if I didn't have kids, I'd do something goofy like that. But my
They don't
kids,
know who Amy Lynn is.
my kids would freak out. They'd find out who Amy Lynn is eventually. Amy Lynn,
Tell
stepmom.
them that's the name you call your wife.
Right. That's a big name.
It's true.
All right. I love pot. Cannabis.
Marijuana.
Yeah, marijuana.
Pot leaf.
Yeah, big pot leaf.
When I get tired of the crooked cross, I could always, get it covered up or something.
Covered up
what?
with what?
I don't know.
You have to get a new arm.
I know.
Jesus.
You hang a crooked Jesus
At
on
this point, I don't
You know
care
what?
anymore. So.
Actually, he should hang Jesus and his feet should be off the.
Yeah, he's dangling. Yeah. I could straighten my drawers. How can you
You
get
can't
rid of
straighten it, but you can get someone to cover it up. It'd have to be a pretty
But
big
laser
cover.
it?
No,
You have a huge scar
just-
on
no,
it.
another tattoo over it.
Oh, come on, douchebag. What are you, crazy? That cross is huge. You
know
can't
what?
cover that up.
He's going to be like a Van Gogh or somebody.
Yeah.
You have to keep scraping to get to the original art.
He thinks it's just like, he can just erase it.
Yeah.
No, I don't think. you
Dude,
could
that's
just
on your
erase
arm
it.
forever.
Or add to it. He's going to turn that into a circle now instead of a cross.
No, I'll just get a sleeve or something.
You guys high when you did that?
God.
Well, I was a little high.
Were you?
Yeah.
What'd you do? You drank or you smoked?
No, I smoked a little pot before I went.
Did it help?
No, I just like being stoned.
No. Hey, you're cool.
How can you tell the difference?
Cannabis and clatter.
So now he's saying he'd get a sleeve, which is a whole bunch of mess on his arm.
Yeah, right. Stop with the tattoos. Because I guarantee you're going to be a guy who ends up with 50 bad tattoos, not one good one out of the whole lot. Like the guy who has Disney characters all over himself.
He'd be Craig Bob.
Yeah. Okay? Just stop there. It's crooked. Just deal with it. All right? It's a novelty item. All right? You have a joke on your arm.
Cool.
All right. Thank you. Because now I can wear my shirt all day and everyone will see my crooked tattoo. He's got a muscle shirt on so everyone can see the crooked tattoo. It's my first
I
unveiling.
gotta do laundry.
It's my first unveiling of my crooked tattoo.
Well, the truth is the muscle shirt accentuates the fact that the tattoo's in the wrong place.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to cover that up now. Keep
Yeah.
your arm covered at all times. Because it's kind of a goof to have a crooked tattoo.
Because you see, even while he's standing there, the tattoo is disappearing into his sleeve, and that's
Yeah.
a sleeveless shirt.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be on your arm.
It's moving. All right, I got to take a break. Steve, good luck with your permanent disfiguring. All right. Nice job.
Thank you.
Good for you. You look great, though.
Thanks.
All right. Never wear stripes. It'll show the crookedness more. Your striped shirt, you could line up the grid.
That's right. You'll see it
Yeah.
right away.
It's off its axes. Right. All right. Let's take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Well, I don't know how the whole story began, but it was just like a joke. Matt Sager, the guy who filled in for Scott the engineer last week, was saying, "Oh, that would be a cool tattoo to get, for you as like, a reminder of the wonderful summer that you had with Scott." So I said, "Yeah, that would be pretty funny." I never really actually considered getting the tattoo, but what I was going to do was going to try to just get my friend to actually just draw this on my leg or something, and come in and just try to fool everybody into thinking that I got a tattoo like that, but. I don't think I would ever seriously consider getting this tattooed on my body,
And let me see it again.
Although it does perfectly capture the whole Scott the engineer.
And who drew the picture?
Fred drew this picture. It was hanging up in the jock lounge back there where I work. So it was kind of funny because it was just like, Scott. It was like Scott always had his eye on me kind of thing. That's what we used to joke about like that. So, but
All right.
again,
You don't think you were going to get it?
no way.
So, Steve, what do you think about your tattoo now?
I like it. It doesn't change my thing. If you take a rule, I don't think it's as crooked as he says it is.
You don't
Maybe
feel
it is.
it's off
I don't know.
center?
It doesn't look crooked like this, so what can I do? I'm the one who has to look at it every day, not everybody else. So.
And what
I
is
don't-
everybody's reaction to it, though?
You know what? I think it's decent artwork. I like it. It's what I wanted. So it doesn't bother me. So it's fine. Like it doesn't look crooked to me. So I'm the one who has to look at it. So I'm not worried.
I mean, did you think you were going to get goofed on for it?
Of course. Anything that I do around here isn't going to be praised. So it's okay. Like it's water off my back. I'm kind of used to it at this point. This is where the point is. It's not as off as he says it is. This is the point. it's maybe off an inch, a couple of centimeters, whatever. That's from point to point. So maybe it is centered off a little bit, not as much as Howard says it is. That's right down the middle. It's right in the middle of the heart. It's right in the middle of the thing. So it's not.
Pretty centered. It looks pretty centered.
Maybe it's a little. Maybe it's not centered on my arm as much. Maybe it could be moved over a little, shifted over a little bit. But from top to bottom, it is centered. So
Yeah.
like if I just take it, and go like this, from bottom to top, it's really not off that much. That's the top, and directly down the middle of the heart, and there. So it's maybe off, maybe a little bit. Maybe it could have been straighter the whole tattoo. Maybe the whole tattoo could have been a little more like that. But it's a matter of minute detail. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
it's the muscle. It goes on the muscle. So
And it's on
it
an
kinda-
arm, so it's a little hard to get it exactly straight.
Exactly. We did it like 7 times, and it's a matter of opinion whether it's straight or not. So what can one do? I'm happy with it. It doesn't upset me. I'm really not upset. But being goofed on is what goes on in the show, so I guess I'm gonna have to live with it.
It occurred to me when we were doing the FMEs that Grillo, our intern, who's been in college for 6 years, is very stupid. I mean,
But
really.
he says he's not. I remember the argument. He said, I am not stupid.
Where are you going, Gary? You got to do this.
Get Steve.
Oh, you're gonna get Steve? Dude, can't we just call for him?
Well-
Do you have to go physically get him?
Yeah, because he's not coming.
Well, then maybe John will get him.
Maybe we'll give Gary this test.
Yeah. Gary's going out in the hall.
I'm sure the second he heard you were giving him a test, he ran down to get your lunch.
Right. So anyway, I mean, Gorilla is really, I bust everyone's chops, but Gorilla, you're not so smart. You know what I mean?
A special debit of gratitude to Steve Grillo.
Worst mutilation of a dedication that I've ever heard.
I'm sorry. I'm
A special what?
A special debit?
debit.
Spell the word.
D-E-B-T.
All right, now spell it out. I've sounded out.
Debt.
What is that word, D-E-B-T?
Debt.
Debt.
Dead.
Debt.
Spell it.
C-O-M-P-L-E-M-E-N-T.
That would be wrong. Definite. No, just spell it. Off the top of your head. What is it? He's writing. I told him not to. Take that pen away from him. Definite.
D-E-F-I-N-A-T-E.
That would be wrong. What is it, Gorilla?
Well, on Charlie Rose, he compared you to Regis Philbin.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Regis
Well,
who?
he said
Regis
he
who?
says-
Regis Philbin.
He said that, he knows Regis Philbin.
What?
Philbin? I don't know.
What? Say it again.
Regis Philbin.
Fieldman.
What, say it again.
Regis Philbin? I don't know how to say it.
Wait, I'm trying to understand. Say it slowly.
Regis Philbin.
Anyway, so I realized Gorilla was very, very stupid. And no offense, man. I don't. Mean
I do
anything.
take offense to that, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you should. That's a sign of intelligence.
What's the point of
Regis Philberman?
Philbin? But that's not a.
What is
so
it?
I
Regis?
can't-
You still haven't gone and asked someone.
Philbin. I don't know.
Oh, there it is. So you finally
hooray.
found out how to say it.
But that doesn't affect my life in any way. What's the big deal?
It's because you're in
one
media.
person in a world of 6 billion people, and that's gonna make me stupid because I
come
can't
on.
say-
You knew all the other 6 billion names.
What? But that's
All right. How about saying what is that word? How do you say D-E-B-T?
debt.
Oh, now you got it.
Now you know.
Now you know how to say it. Because we taught.
Well, I get in here and I get really nervous. Okay.
Nah, come on.
I do.
that.
Yeah, I was reading that and I realized whatever. You know.
All right, let's give
I can't win here. That's the whole point.
There's a guy who wrote us. He can give you an intelligence test in an hour and 10 minutes. It's a state-run intelligence test. It's called the Shipley Institute of Living Scale. WPS published. It's a legitimate test.
Would you like to do that?
Would you like to do the test like that?
Would I like to do it? No, I'd like to go.
Give him some
else and get
samples.
tested.
How does this work, Gary? Give him a sample.
All right, we'll start with the English part. I'm going to give you a word, and then I'm going to give you 4 other words after that. And you have to tell me what word is closest to the first word I give you. These are called synonyms. Okay, so for instance, the first word is talk. Is it draw, eat, speak, or sleep?
Speak.
Okay.
All right. So that's a sample
That's
question.
an idea of what the test
All
is.
right, are you ready for the test?
All right, and
so talk is like speak, right?
Uh-huh.
All
Okay.
right, go ahead.
You got a pen and scratch paper because there's going to be math questions coming up later.
Scratch paper.
This is really unfair.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Why is it unfair?
Because you're making me out to be like an idiot on
Well,
the
let's
air.
find out.
You can pass the test and then prove us wrong.
Right.
Okay, the word is evident.
Evident.
Is it green, obvious, skeptical, or afraid?
Obvious.
Okay.
Well, there you go. That was easy.
You're 2 for 2 so far.
Okay, the next word is...
Yeah, but I know you people, and I know something like...
Sample questions are always so easy.
Okay, the next word...
No. This is legit. We didn't plan this.
Yeah, look at this.
It's a regular test.
Okay.
Yeah.
Facilitate.
Facilitate.
Okay, does it mean help, turn, strip, or bewilder?
Help.
Oh, very
Well,
good.
there you go. He's not so stupid.
He's a whiz.
Okay.
You might be very intelligent.
Okay, the word is rue.
Rue.
Would you like a spelling?
R-U-E.
Okay, great.
All right, there
Does
you
it
go.
mean to eat, lament, dominate, or cure?
Give him it again.
Yeah.
He looks a little confused. The
Eat,
word is
lament, dominate, or cure.
Eat,
Robin, we know you know it. Eat, lament.
lament. I'd have to...
That's right.
That's a very good guess.
Very good.
And it tells you should guess on this.
All right.
Okay, the next word is...
It's so condescending the way he's reading. Very good guess. Well, so far you got
He's
them all
like
right.
Alex Trebek of aptitude test.
Yeah.
Okay, the word is amulet.
Amulet.
Amulet. Does it mean charm, orphan, dingo, or pond?
I would have to say pond.
Now you got one wrong. Amulet.
Amulet, as in like an amulet like someone would wear, or...
Right.
Yeah.
Jewelry.
That's a charm.
I
It's a charm.
It's a charm.
Okay.
What happened?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't sure if... I'm not actually reading it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see.
Huh?
I can't see the word. I've got to go by Gary's pronunciation. Amulet is something. Gary said emulet. So
But Freddie knew the answer.
All right, go ahead.
We all knew the
Okay,
answer.
a prize. Would you like to write? If you got a pen there, it's A-P-P-R-I-S-E. A prize.
A prize.
Okay. Does that mean reduce, strew, inform, or delight?
reduce, strew, what?
Inform, or delight?
Reduce.
Oh.
I think we've hit some muddy water
Man,
here.
you are stupid. Apprise the situation?
It's to inform.
To inform. Apprise. Make it,
I'm going to apprise you.
See,
the situation.
See,
But
as they go on, you're going to have trouble.
There's 40 on here,
Possibly.
and the first 10
start to
are very
get more
easy. But then,
difficult,
as you get down
But
to the bottom,
I'm not reading them. You know, it's different.
All
when
right, here's the
someone
deal.
did
Here's what
them.
I'm going to do. All right, we're going to stop the test.
So I have a phone number to a place.
right,
Can I
no,
go
no.
there?
No,
I've looked into the situation.
We've looked into it. This
But
guy's
you
going
don't
to
know-
come in and give you the test.
It has to be somebody
Yeah,
we
but-
pick.
How long is the test, Gary?
it'll take an hour and 10 minutes.
All
to
right,
do
so
the
give
whole
it
test.
to do it tomorrow. We'll find out how smart he is finally.
Want to
That's
try one
not
math
fair.
question?
What? All right, give him a math question.
one
Maybe he's
math
good at
question.
math. I bet you he's good at math.
No,
You're not?
I'm worse.
You're terrible at the English
Well, no,
language.
this you can write down. In other words, I'll give you numbers, and you just write them down and give you a couple of minutes. Okay?
Oh,
If you-
since
it's up-
when did work become school? I don't understand.
No, this is part of your school.
What do you mean
You're
when
an
did
intern.
work? You're at school. I got to test you.
You don't have to.
What if
test
you're
me.
retarded? I got to
I
fit in a
get your
program.
lunch every day. This isn't fair.
Well, I got to have somebody smart get me my lunch.
I get your lunch every day.
What, are you
know?
angry about this?
Yeah, I'm a little
Why?
insulted.
Why? Because we want you tested?
Yeah.
I got to know how smart
wait a
you
second.
are.
Well, if you want me to know if that's the case, then you should have gave me a test before I even started working here. Then I wouldn't be here, and then
No,
things would
no,
be a
Well,
lot
we're
easier.
not that smart.
No,
we
no.
should have tested
We
you.
should have tested you. We didn't. So
If a
we
guy
blame
ca-
ourselves.
He answers our phones, right?
Yeah.
If a guy comes up and says, "I'd like to speak to Gary," it's very evident that I need to apprise him of the amulet.
Right.
Would you know what to do?
No. He'd be completely confused.
Neither would anybody else in the office.
I don't know about that. You saying you're smarter than someone in back there?
No, but I'm just saying, like, no one's gonna call up like that.
All right, give him a math question, and then let's be done with this.
Tell me what you can have division, multiplication, subtraction, or addition.
Whatever. Feel free.
Okay.
All right.
Host choice.
You're a brave man, Grillo. I would have tried addition.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I'm not even going to go to fractions. I'll be good.
All right.
Okay. This is subtraction. You can write this down. You're going to need to write this down. 7,642
7,642
minus 4,905.
Oh, come on.
What?
That's
Minus
ridiculous.
what?
4,905. Any idiot can answer that. That's not what. That's an IQ question? Is that an IQ test?
Oh yeah, no. It's a.
That's a postal worker's test.
My dad.
How much more time you need?
I can't think straight here.
Come on, let me see. Let me see what you got. Go ahead. Shh. Everyone, quiet down. The guy can't think.
All right.
Shh.
2737.
Very good.
Oh, there you go. Gee, I got 10,742.
You were supposed to add them.
I see.
Okay, give me another way to write 12 over 2. The fraction 12 over 2.
Oh, come on. Give me something hard.
That's easy.
2.
6.
Robin.
Don't give me. Well, why are you answering?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, here you go. Look at this. Look at this thermometer right here.
Yeah.
See where the temperature is, and tell me what would, what would the temperature be if it were 10 degrees higher than what's shown? And it gives him 4 choices.
Oh, come on. Why are you giving him such easy ones?
But I don't even understand the way this is.
Oh. You don't get it? Just add 10 degrees to whatever's on there.
But I can't tell if that's an 8, if it's an 8 or a 9.
Well, approximate.
Then
But there's a way to know.
18.
There's a way to know what it is, and that's part of figuring out the test. In other words, they show you a thermometer in
Right.
certain increments.
Yes.
And if you count from
Oh, I see. She's having trouble reading it.
X to Y,
He
you know what.
doesn't know the increments.
All right, Gorilla, you might be stupid. We're going to find out.
So I'm stupid. How about we'll just drop it right now?
No,
I'm
we'll take
retarded.
the
No.
test. I want to know
I am
the
going
score.
to decline.
No,
I'm gonna just
I
say
want to
I'm
know how
stupid.
stupid you are.
Nope. I'm not going to
I
do
want to
it.
know how
No.
stupid you are.
No.
He's being a little bull.
I don't think
I'm
it's
as
fair.
stupid as you are. I can't tell this either.
Let me see.
Let's see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 increments between that. So those are done in 2. So it's 2, 4. What are you, stupid? It's 8. What's the matter with you?
And then 10 degrees more.
Gorilla, you can't read that? What are you?
How long did I sit there
That's
and
8
look at it?
degrees. What are you, nuts? You couldn't tell that?
Longer than Howard did.
Here. What's the matter with you? I can't wait for you to take this test. I want to
I'm
see
not
how
taking
stupid
it.
you are. You are stupid.
I'm not taking
You
it.
might be the stupidest. I bet you score a 3.
I'm not showing up tomorrow.
Yes, you are.
Oh,
You
come
better.
on.
No, I'm not.
You better come here for your test.
Nope.
Don't you give me any
We
grief.
love you
I don't think that's
anyway.
fair. I don't think that's fair.
Of course
your
it's fair.
Intelligence has nothing to do with how much we love you.
Yeah, we'll
Be
still love
careful.
you.
You should be careful because it'd probably take a good 5 minutes to replace him.
Yeah.
No, you don't have no problem replacing me.
All right. You got to take your intelligence test.
But to find somebody exactly like you might be
Yeah.
All right. Which one of these is a cylinder? That's an easy one.
All right.
Which
He
one?
couldn't tell 8
Oh,
degrees.
so you got that.
So you
You
got
got
it
that.
right. What are you worried about?
You can do it.
Yeah.
You know what? You're probably going to be pleasantly surprised when you take the test.
You might be very intelligent.
You're going to shock us.
Uh-oh, he's getting upset.
I know.
I don't think it's fair.
Are you crying?
I'm not crying. No.
You're about
but
to cry.
I am not about to cry.
Are you going to cry over an intelligence test?
Yes. No. I don't think
What do you
it's
think?
fair.
So let's say you're stupid. We just
I-
wanna know
I'm
how
not
it'll be funny to see how stupid you are.
For you.
Yeah,
So hooray for you, not for me.
right.
So it's
part of the show.
Don't you
No.
want to know?
Don't you
No.
want to know how stupid you are?
Personally, yes.
You
In
do
front of
wanna.
you and 10 million other people, no.
All right, I'll tell you what. You'll take the test, and then you'll decide whether to release the score.
No. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Right. No.
You know what the guy
I
told us?
can't.
You know what the guy told us on the phone? He
What?
said, really dumb people will cry over taking the test.
I'm real stupid, so.
I know.
Refuse to
So what
do
do you-
it.
It's just what the guy said. I can't believe it.
Can I ask him
All
a
right.
question?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it when people call up and say how cheap I am? You do, don't you?
No, I know because I know you're not cheap.
Admit it, though.
What?
But do you-
I
Do
think
you enjoy it, though? Is it entertaining?
it doesn't make a difference.
Oh,
It's
come on.
really entertaining to me.
you
when we
being
point out-
cheap-
You like it's funny when we make fun of Gary's teeth? Do you think that's funny?
Is it funny or not?
Is it funny?
There is a difference, and I will explain
What is
why.
the difference? Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, no.
His
right.
teeth are funny.
Explain it.
No.
Explain why.
That isn't a good example.
Wait, do you think it's funny when we make fun of Gary's teeth?
I know what you're
It's
gonna say.
you know what, it's fun when you make fun of everybody, but this to me is something that I've always had a problem with. Basic
stupid?
elementary.
Right. And these
Say
teeth,
it.
and these teeth are something that I've always had a problem with.
Yeah. Well,
What about when I make fun of Gary's lips?
what?
Or I call Gary stupid?
Or my breath.
We've tested.
No, but
John.
maybe.
How about when you take
But
Gary's
maybe
phone
I
and bring it
maybe
into-
I do have a problem learning these elementary things. Maybe I do sometimes feel stupid.
So let's find out so I can
So-
help you. Then I'm going to send you to a course to improve your skills. This is crazy.
We need to know what to work on.
But
I
it's
can't-
different.
I
It's
can't-
different. It's different when there's people in the office and they may think I'm stupid. But now I have to go out in front of 10 million other people and then them.
Yeah.
tell
But
me-
hold on a
if you
second.
don't take the test now, they're really just going to think you're stupid.
Whatever. It's principle. Like I've had a problem with something like this. It's always affected me. I've been able to BS my way through school through other means other than doing basic schoolwork. And
Wow, how'd you do that?
How'd you do
That's
that?
I don't know, but I did.
But how about when Howard makes fun of my teeth and that they're huge and that my breath smells, and then I go down 57th Street and truck drivers beep their horns and go, "Hey, big tooth." I mean,
Yeah,
I have to deal with that. in
That's
front of millions
fine.
of
That's a
people.
physical ailment. When you're talking about someone's,
Physical ailment.
you know,
A physical ailment. It's as physical as your brain.
So when Grillo
Yeah, but
walks
it's
down the
different.
street and people yell, "Hey, stupid!" He turns around.
Yeah.
no, but that's what we're gonna have to
Listen,
deal
be
with.
a man. You come in tomorrow, you get your IQ test,
You
and we'll
know
find out
what
what's
you
doing.
think of yourself.
And if your IQ is very low, I'm going to have you get you some extra help.
And
I
we
do
won't
like
even
that.
tell anybody.
Right.
It's real.
We won't tell anyone if it's real low. If it's real low, we'll just ignore it. But I'm going to get you some extra help. It's not like, it's like Geraldo when he helps people.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
the aftercare program.
Right. We're going to have an aftercare program. I'm telling you. Yeah, wait a second. Here's a guy who wants to talk to you. Hello, you're on the air. This is Mike. Hi, Mike.
Yeah, hey Howard, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, Grillo. Why are you so stupid, man?
You should take the test, right?
Exactly. Take the test, and if you do bad, let Howard help you. Go take that class he was talking about.
Right. I can
Yeah,
get
if
you
you
a
have a
class.
dyslexia problem, there's help for you.
Hey, you know what we do, Gary? Get a third grader in here to take the test, too.
I work.
No way.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Nope.
I
Sixth
work
grader.
with a bunch of
Yeah.
guys who have dyslexia, man. They need help too.
He don't have no dyslexia.
You know?
You know what dyslexia is?
Yeah, when you read
Stupid.
backwards.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you help. I'm going to smarten you up.
Exactly.
All that college for nothing.
Really,
Waste of money.
Waste
Your
of
poor
money.
father.
Oh, God.
I'll
I'm
get
paying
you a
for school
test.
now.
Howard,
What?
you're God,
So
man.
I pay for school.
Thank you.
You're God.
You pay for school.
Well, after 4 years, I should hope.
Yeah, my dad would have made me pay too. That school ought to give you a rebate. Dave, you're on the air.
Hello.
Yes.
All I can say is he's dumb whether he does it or not, and I'm going to refer to him as stupid when I see him in public.
And if you do very well on the test, people won't be able to do that.
Right.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say.
I thought you did pretty good. You got 4 questions, right?
I mean, that was the start.
And you said you were dealing with Gary's pronunciation, so you'll
Right.
be able to actually see the test.
You got to take that test. You got to. You got to prove everyone wrong. All right, thank you.
All right, we'll give you $4,000 to take the test.
No, I'm not giving him anything.
We're not gonna
Go in and
pay
take
him
it like
this
a
time.
man. I can't wait to see Gorilla pointing at the pictures of the cylinders. That's the funniest. What's that?
It's your mother.
Stop being a baby. I see you
I'm
crying
not being
over
a
there.
baby. I don't
Such
think
a
it's
baby.
fair.
Just get in there and take a
What's
test.
not fair
Okay,
about
okay.
it? What,
not
you want us to
fair.
test
What?
everybody?
It's your mother.
All right, so come in tomorrow with your number 2 pencil
No.
and be prepared for your test. You better be here.
Gorilla, you got to get lunch. You better be here.
I'm not going to sit here hungry.
The show depends on you. You have a
you'll
job to do.
In fact, you'll have a 10-minute break during the test to get me food. That'll be your reward. Would you stop being a baby?
Not being a baby. I
Like
don't
when you had to
think
shave your head, it was no big
Yeah,
deal.
whatever.
Remember that? You were the same way.
All right, so tomorrow will be your test. All right? Or let's all make it a surprise test. You'll come in the next day. I'll have the guy
Yeah,
here.
I'm not sure what day to do it because we have guests this week.
Don't even tell him what day.
Okay.
All right.
So you can come in tomorrow. It's probably not tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow you can be here. All right, thank you, Gorilla.
Oh, boy.
Hey, no one said being an intern is easy. You got to take tests.
Sheesh.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, you be hot.
Of all the stuff that you've done to him, who would guess?
This upset.
I would have.
Really?
Because this upsets him. It really does. He doesn't. He's one of those guys, like
He
you
has
said.
no sense of humor where this is
No,
concerned.
He knows he's not book smart, but he feels he's smart in other ways. He's
Street smart. Street smart. All right.
And he doesn't like being classified as.
I think he's going to surprise everyone. I got faith in the boy.
You got money?
No, I bet. What do you think his IQ will be? Does that tell you IQ?
Is it an aptitude test is different
No,
from
it's not an
IQ
aptitude test.
test.
It's not an IQ test. It's for basic reading and math scores and to determine the possibility of a learning disability.
Ah, very good. Look, it says it has
What?
a learning disability.
What?
Let's give it to him and Crackhead Bob.
Oh, no.
Why don't we get Crackhead Bob and Gorilla to take the test?
Because it's really not fair because Crackhead Bob admittedly can't read.
Can't read the test.
So I think Gorilla's having problems.
I mean, he could read before the drugs.
But somebody could read it.
I never knew Gorilla was so uptight.
Oh, please.
I had no idea.
Hey, if he does better than Crackhead Bob, he'll feel good about himself.
Right. Yes, Dominic. Dominic's on the phone.
Dominic Barbara?
Yeah.
I'll make it exciting for him.
Go ahead.
Round trip tickets to Puerto Rico and 10 days there if he gets above a certain score. And we'll pick like a reasonable score. Like
Gorilla, get in here. Get him in
And
here.
I've been to that place, Howard. Dominic's place is awesome.
Get Gorilla in here.
Steve, get in here.
You're getting a vacation.
Right, and we'll pick it like a score between moron and stupid.
All right, now you got real incentive to do good on the test.
I didn't hear.
All right, listen to this. Dominic's saying, if you score above retarded, all right, you get 10 days in Puerto Rico with round-trip airfare.
10 days.
I think if we have to pick like an IQ number, the guy will probably have to tell us what
Yeah, he'll have to tell us the number.
Yeah, where you pass or fail.
Right.
the norm.
What?
I think average is like 115, right?
120. No. You're talking intelligence, IQ. This is not an IQ test.
Yeah, this is an aptitude test. Oh. So the guy will tell us what normal is.
Oh, all right.
If he scores 10 points close to normal, I say he
Then
gets
he gets the trip?
Yeah.
Absolutely, that's a fair deal.
What do you think, Gorilla?
Pretty good. You can't bitch about it now.
Hey, Caribbean vacation.
I listen, in Puerto Rico, you're a genius.
And you can bring one of those stupid bitches that hangs out.
I actually met somebody that he really likes a lot. She's very cute. I know that she would fall in love with you on this place.
2-bedroom villa on the ocean.
A villa?
50 feet to the water. Your own private
Do you know
beach.
what that is now?
50 feet to the water.
Okay.
All right, there he goes.
Hey,
Okay, there you go, Dominic.
That's not it. It's
Yeah, just
What?
do it like a man. Take your IQ test.
Of course, if you fail the test, she probably won't go with you.
Yeah, well, listen, you got to make it interesting.
And there'll even be a second prize.
What?
Coney Island.
You're going to an island one way or the other.
And if you're retarded, we'll get you a teacher to help you get smarter. So you can't lose.
It's a deal.
There you go.
See,
Dominic?
this is, in fact,
Thank
we
you.
just
Very
found
generous
out,
of you.
Gorilla, that this isn't an IQ test at all. It's a tested test to see if you have a learning disability.
Boy, if looks could kill, he'd take it right now and chop it into a meat blender. He's
Gorilla,
like-
I'm for you, baby. You're going to do it. I have good faith in you.
Thank you, Dominic. Very generous of you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, there you go. Dominic Barber saying
Coming through with
10
it.
days at his villa, round-trip
Yeah.
airfare. Very generous man.
You could do it.
You could use the time away.
How you feeling now, champ?
I still.
My money's on you. I think you're going to come through just fine.
It's just more fuel for the fire. That's
Why don't you
all.
go home and study?
Study
Why are you
for
sitting
what?
here? Study for your big test.
Don't study. There's nothing to study for.
It's your mother and your father.
Yeah, Jackie just drew a circle and a square. Do you know which one is a circle?
No.
Oh, there you go.
Come on, point.
Point to the circle. No, that's the square. You're not going to do very well.
Boy.
All right, now go in there and start boning up.
Hey, just keep thinking Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico,
can't
island of
smell-
tropical breezes. Puerto Rico, surrounded by Puerto Ricans. What could be better?
No, this is a good part of Puerto Rico. You never get to see any Puerto Ricans.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it's amazing how Dominic found this place.
There are no Puerto Ricans there?
I swear.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who would go to Puerto Rico if there were no Puerto
In
Ricans.
fact, this resort is one of the top 5 places in the world to play tennis.
Wow.
No kidding.
Yeah, I mean, there are a couple of Puerto Rican people.
Obviously, Dominic is busy eating and not playing tennis.
I'll tell you something. Go a mile away from this place, it's a whole other world.
Yeah. All right, let me take a break. We'll do the news when we get back. That's exciting. I'm looking forward to Grillo's test.
Yeah, see if he wins the trip.
And once we find out what the over-under is, then we can start the betting.
Wow.
All right?
There'll be Vegas odds. Huh?
Yeah. It's going to be a
Vegas
big day.
odds.
Try and make that happen tomorrow.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
It's already up on the big board.
Yeah.
So explain to Grillo why.
I know why he's apprehensive about it. You know, he doesn't want to know.
We're going to take a break. We'll come back.
Is that what it is? You don't want to know.
What's going on right
I've never
I've never done well on the aptitude test.
So I'm saying, so you don't want to know.
First grade.
All right, let me ask you: is it going to affect your life? So if you know you're not going to do well, how's it going to affect you?
I'd rather go by every day, just happy the way I am, not knowing that scholastically that I'm below average.
But you already know that, you're saying, right?
Yeah, but that's so when I have to deal with it every day in my own life.
Worst case scenario is that you're only going to find out something
what I
you
have to
already know.
deal every day in my own life is my own problem. Now I have to deal with it every day with everybody else now. So why can't I keep something personal in myself?
Well, I mean,
you have things you like to keep personal, no?
Yeah, obviously it didn't. Howard's called you dumb before.
Yeah, but he's called everybody dumb.
Yeah, so you just don't. Oh, you. I see what he's saying. He's saying that it's now Howard could say it, but it doesn't mean that it's true. But now, if you take it, then it'll bolster that. Is that what you're saying?
There's a lot of different reasons.
So when you go ask Howard if you can get out of it during the break.
It's too late now. If I'm out of it now, then I'm not.
Well, go do it. That'd be funny if you go in there and ask him. Come on.
I gotta go down again.
Grillo, you gotta relax. It's no big deal. You know, it's amazing.
So the other day, Steve Grillo, our intern, got all upset, almost to tears, because I wanted him tested for his IQ. Mm-hmm. I just want to know his IQ once and for all. And in fact...
you have been suspicious that what?
Well, I don't know. There's something up there. There's something going on. And I said, well, maybe he needs to be tested.
Wait, I got to show you something.
College 6 years. He can't spell. Gets everything wrong.
He's a great kid. I love him. He knows I love him out of all the interns the most. But if he's retarded, let's get him some help. Let's get him into one of those special programs.
Get him a little yellow bus.
What if we give him this IQ test and we find out that he's retarded? Well,
then he has reached his potential.
Dominic told me anything below 100 is considered.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah.
I thought it was 70.
No, 70 is severely
that's
retarded.
Really a mess.
What if Grillo is retarded?
Well, he puts out like I guess a resume.
Yeah.
Or look on the bottom. Like you're supposed to have your resume, someone should proofread it for you.
It should be checked meticulously, yes.
Special skills, skiing, SKING.
Oh,
Isn't that skiing?
Exactly.
It's a different sport.
New York driver's license, LISCENCE.
Oh.
LISC.
Maybe that's a British spelling.
Why would he give out a resume and not put it through spell check? Where is he? Get him in here. Get in here, Steve.
I think he's getting your breakfast.
Height 5'4". Is he 5'4"?
He might be lying about that.
No.
Yeah,
I know. He's got to be taller than that. 5'4"? That's all he is?
He's a midget.
I didn't know he was that short.
Is he shorter than me?
Yeah, you're 5'5". Gorilla, you're 5'4"?
Yeah.
I thought you were taller than that.
No, I'm 5'0", man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm real short.
Huh.
I never used that resume.
I give it to all over beer.
Why wouldn't you get a spell check on your resume?
You know what I'm saying? I did it I did it in 2 seconds, and I never used it, and I never went back to check it.
You made this all
Why
up?
do we have a copy of it?
I don't even know.
How did we get a copy?
I have no idea.
Kathy gave it to me.
Oh.
So you used
I did it like I was going somewhere and I thought I might need it.
I like your resume.
So if you needed it, you would have handed it in.
No, I wouldn't have because I would have went over
What
it.
is this film? I don't even know what this is a resume for. It's a Steve
Oh, it's
Grillo.
probably an acting resume.
It's an acting resume, yeah.
It says film, available upon request. Have you been in a film?
No, that's the whole thing. I was just trying to get a format to do an acting resume.
Oh, I see. Television, The Howard Stern Show, E! Entertainment Network, cast member. Oh, I see. Then you got Grandma Silver's funeral. Training, Television 1 and 2 at Hunter College.
He can't even say he has a degree.
Yeah, there's not even a college degree.
Well, you don't need a college degree to act. Come on.
No, but I'm just saying the resume is so poor.
Why don't you put on there college 6 years?
6 years. 6 years and no degree, but I got a lot of...
for something.
Yeah, sure. Put down 6 years, loser.
Howard, just lie. Who's going to check?
No, I know, but I didn't use it, Gary. It's not like I said I gave it to somebody and I said...
All right, calm down, man. We're going to find out once and for all if you're retarded.
All right, yeah, I am retarded.
Anything
I'll cut to the point. I'm retarded.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Have you ever been tested?
Tested? No.
Do you know what?
Yes, I've never tested
Were you
well.
in a special class or something?
Not
at school?
special where like there's kids like drooling all over the desk or anything.
But you're in the slow class.
I was always in some type of he needs to get extra help class.
All right. When you take the IQ test, we'll find out if you're below.
I've always all those standardized testings I ever.
Didn't Dominic say anything above 100 he'll give him?
No, 90.
Anything above 90, he'll give you a trip to Puerto Rico.
That's the only reason why I'm going through this.
Yeah, a full 6 days in Puerto Rico. In a villa.
Nice place.
Nice place, right?
I've been there twice. Beautiful.
Dominic's paying for the plane fare and everything. Right?
It's nice. Yeah, he's paying everything.
But I just letting you know, I don't test well. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to do
What do
poorly.
you think that means? That you just aren't good at tests?
Exactly.
Let me ask you something. What you're saying here in front of everyone is that it's not that you're stupid. It's that you don't test well.
Exactly.
Don't you think if you don't test well, you might be stupid? I mean,
no, I think
the test proves that you don't know anything.
That's a perfect way to get out of everything. The test means nothing because I don't test.
You could be a lawyer. You could be a lawyer. That's a perfect answer. That is a brilliant answer. I don't care how stupid you are. That's a brilliant answer.
Thank you.
It's not that I'm stupid. I don't test well. Well, yeah, every stupid person doesn't test well.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, you know who tests well? People with high IQs. They test well.
I came up and I don't test well.
But you're saying you're smart in other areas.
I can perform everyday functions without a problem.
Right.
I can carry on conversations. I understand.
That's debatable. All right, here's what you're going to do.
Okay.
Gary, you're going to take him in the back and administer his IQ test?
It's actually a relatively quick test.
By when will we have the result?
Well, when can you start?
Well, I'm almost done with Robin's news, and I should probably get your lunch together before I.
All right, let me tell you. If this test proves you're started, you're not allowed to do Robin's news anymore.
Well, hold on a second. What time do you have to get his lunch?
I have to get his breakfast.
Now, here's what I need. By the way, I need a special breakfast order today. Okay, I'm extra hungry today.
Extra
all right. Now let's see how good you. This is your first part of the test. All right.
Wait, how many points do I get for this?
Here's what I want. You know how you usually bring me the cereal and the milk, but also bring me the yogurt and berries.
Okay.
All right.
No problem.
Thank you.
Will that be separate or together?
See, he thinks that's really cool. He can handle that.
No, it's fine. That has nothing to do with anything.
Quite frankly, I don't care what his IQ is. As long as he can do that, he's fine with me.
Then thank you.
See, I am very competent.
All right, here's Dominic for a second. He wants to get in on this. Dominic, what's the story here?
First of all, I'm holding round-trip tickets in my hand.
Go ahead.
10 days at my villa in Puerto Rico.
Right.
And a tutor while he's there.
I love you fat bastard.
A Puerto Rican tutor?
Well, but he is correct. You know, he may have a learning disability and still have a low IQ. That's possible.
He can have both. Well, we have an IQ test here, and screw the learning disability. Let's find out what the intelligence level is.
Yeah, but don't you understand? Like, if there is some type of disability that I do have, if I take the test, it doesn't reflect on my intelligence. I'll tell you what.
You think? Let me. You feel confident you can score above a 90?
I don't know. I've never taken one. I don't know what kind of questions.
Howard, I got an idea also.
Yeah.
I'm not. If he messes up on the IQ test, then we can I'll give him the learning test.
Okay, fine.
And that way, that'll redeem you. If the learning disability test shows that you have a learning disability.
Well, I bet you if he can't pass this test, he definitely can't pass the learning disability test.
But Gorilla, don't feel bad because many people who are famous and brilliant didn't test well or couldn't read well. Look at Rockefeller. Okay?
Yeah, he was a real genius. Yeah, he inherited all his money.
Look at John F. Kennedy Jr.
Right.
And what's the list of? There's always a long list of famous people who are dyslexic.
Oh,
right.
Sure, Cher.
Listen,
Tom
it's about
Cruise.
time you found out what your IQ is. That's all. All right, Dominic, thank you.
Okay, have fun.
That's Dominic Barber, the bloated attorney.
I'm stupid. I'll just tell you right now.
Mellow out. Just go take your test like a man, not like a girl.
You could come out a genius.
All right, here's Gorilla's resume. Burn that. Okay. All right. So put his IQ on there.
Hopefully.
What do you guess? Want to make side bets here? What do you think do you think he will be above a 90?
Do you want
really? Really?
Do you want to hear some of the things he's tested for?
Yeah.
He's tested for memory.
Go ahead.
Perception.
Good.
Word comprehension.
Good.
Visual designs.
Good.
Numerical spanning.
Okay.
Observation.
Yes.
That you should be good at. Logic.
Right. You should be good at.
And spatial relations.
All right.
You went through 20 categories before you guys said that he should be.
Numerical.
Shut up.
Didn't realize that. Yeah.
Numerical sequences and creativity.
Okay. Creativity you should be good at.
I'm pretty good at being creative.
I make up all
Let me
the
ask you
words
something
that I
about the
spell.
test. Do they say you should guess if you don't know the answer, or should you skip the question? Did they give you advice?
Are there instructions?
Right. Those instructions never help. Well, you guys go figure it out. IQ. So, I see. It's a big test.
You will be. It says you will be judged only on the number of correct answers. Do not waste time on problem questions. Guessing is better than no answer.
Oh, guessing is better than no answer.
Guessing is better.
And it says do not expect to finish all test parts.
Right. So don't rush.
Someone faxed me over a book cover on attention deficit disorder.
Yeah.
So I went out and bought it, and
Yeah.
I've been highlighting all the stuff that the book is full of.
You probably have all of that. I understand. You're backpedaling.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
No, not at all.
Robin, do you think he will score above a 90?
I don't even know if they have a 90.
Anybody want to wager on any of this?
No, I don't think.
You don't think he'll score above? Fred,
Can I
what
get
do you
another
think?
testing?
Fred, do you think he'll score above a 90?
What is a 90?
All right, I'll tell you. I'll give you. I'll tell you what it is. That's a good. That's a good. I can't tell you by level, but I know something about IQ testing. 70 and below.
Yeah.
Is considered retarded. Okay.
It's not that.
70 and below is considered
But I think
retarded.
that's like, they have these categories: moron, idiot.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. If you have a 30 or a 40, you're not only a moron, you're an idiot. Okay?
You're an eggplant.
You're an eggplant. You don't even show up. I mean, I think you get a 30 or 40 if you can sign your name to it. All right, and spell, skiing.
Grillo. How do you spell IQ?
All right, so a 30 or 40 is really
He
bad.
can't even spell his major interest.
Right. 30 or 40 is... Yeah, imagine you love skiing and you're good at it on your resume and you can't spell it. Anyway.
Do it. I don't spell it.
What are you giving me?
Look at the...
Okay, here it is. If you, according to this book, if you have an 80 IQ... Okay, so this is right. 30, 40... Okay, all right. If you have a 70 or below, it's considered borderline.
Okay.
All right?
Borderline what?
Borderline, that you're almost kind of like in the realm of the living. It's questionable.
It's
you
sort
could
of like
function.
a Forrest Gump.
You're functional.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forrest Gump.
You're functional. Forrest Gump.
You can use a knife and fork.
80 IQ is considered a low IQ.
All right.
Low. 100 IQ would be average. So a 90. When I ask you,
okay,
a 90 is below average.
Below average.
He's a little below average. Can he score a 90?
Then I'll have to say yes.
You say he could be below average.
Yes, I think he could do that.
You think he could?
I can achieve below average.
Fred, what do you think? Could he score a 90? Now that I've 110 would be above average.
This is a
120 would be superior, and 130 would be very superior.
Well, let's not even go into that realm.
And 140 would be gifted.
Not even worth.
Imagine you're gifted. We come out of this and find out you're gifted.
I'm not. Trust me.
You never know.
I'm Einstein from Bensonhurst.
Kanasi.
All right, go ahead. Fred, do you think that he can score a 90 or above?
Because just looking at him and catching his vibe, it's either between an 88 or a 92. You want to know something? I say he can do it.
You do?
I say he can do it. I say he can beat the odds.
He can be below average.
But he can be a 90.
Can he score 100? 100 would be average. Can he score 100? Yes or no, Robin Quivers? Can he score 100?
No.
Fred Norris, can he score 100?
I say the best he's got in him is a 97 on a good day.
Okay. Gary Delabidi.
I shouldn't be allowed to vote because I've seen the test.
Right. But it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Can you score?
He won't get a 90.
He will not get a 90.
Who?
I just think that
You just don't think he's got it in him.
no, I think it's
it's
going to be difficult for him.
I think he could. I think he's
Oh, you lie.
below average. I got to be honest.
Like you don't think he'll hit the 90.
I've talked to him. I've spent time with Steve, and I love the kid.
You
He's
know
my
what?
favorite
That's
intern.
my whole thing. If he's average, then we got to all be geniuses.
I'm telling you, if anybody wants to take a bet, I'm saying the kid can't score a 90.
All right. I will.
Do a nice. Come on. You're not ready to commit.
I'll take a bet. I'll take a bet.
All right. What do you say?
He says he's going to be above 90.
I
You say he can be above 90?
I say he can do above 90.
I say I think he's marginally retarded.
No.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make money now. This is it.
Okay.
I'm
Going with the odds.
I'm going. I'm doing the
Just
thing.
the money thing.
All right.
Can you get an actual
I
qualification for that?
For what?
For like what he has?
This guy
like
can't spell
88,
skiing.
86 or...
Well, I don't know if it tells you it gives you the score, but I don't know if it tells you what that means. I think it
All right,
just,
listen to me, Fred. Let's not make a science out of
Yeah,
this.
what
I
is
just
he
wanted-
carrying
let's
on
go.
about?
He's
This is just like with the breath with the
$50
girls.
bet. That's all, Robin. $50 bet.
Yeah, it's not
it
going to
is.
break you.
All right, Fred. I say he will not score a 90. You say he will.
I'm in good faith. I say he
Robin,
can
same
do it.
action.
You say no 90.
No 90. He'll
No
be
to
below
90.
90. 90 or below.
But how much is
If he scores a 90 perfect, we're even.
Where we break
right,
even?
That's right.
All right, I'll go above 90.
Okay, that's a $50 bet. I got 100 riding on
Above
that.
90, not much above.
Gary, you want to bet Robin and Fred?
Yeah, I'll take 50 with Robin.
All right.
All right, 50 with Robin.
Yeah.
You say he's not going to score a 90. Yeah, I'm with you. No offense. Prove me wrong.
Very nice.
All right, go off and give him the test. Fa-fa-fold.
We should
Remember, I'm rooting for you.
if we start,
Just think how mad Robin and Fred will be at you.
Your life will be miserable.
if we start the test soon, we
Wait,
should have
there's a guy-
results by around 8:30.
Perfect timing. This is Mike. He went to school with Grillo.
Mike who?
Hello?
Yes, Mike.
Yeah, my name is Mike, and I was in special ed with Steven.
That's a lie. I was never in special ed.
Absolutely.
What school? What school?
This was in Brooklyn.
What school?
Bensonhurst.
Yeah, I don't. Goodbye.
No, it's the truth, Howard.
Okay, I didn't go to school in Bensonhurst, jackass. Asswipe.
Anybody else.
Okay, swipe. Goodbye.
He was in special ed. He's not going to admit it.
What high school did I go to?
It was in high school. It was elementary.
I didn't go to elementary school. I did not go to elementary school in Bensonhurst,
Howard,
jackass.
it's absolutely the truth, Howard.
Did he fail all the time?
Let me tell you, he's honest about his spelling problem.
Yeah.
He really has a spelling problem.
What's the name of the school, jackass?
Jackass.
Swipe. Swipe. Go ahead.
Can you spell?
I can spell your mother.
All right, there you go. That away. You told them off. Very good. All right, go. First food, then the test.
Okay.
Food most important. All right.
I'll get your food now.
All right, go ahead. Wash your hands. I taught him though. Thank you. I think you'll do just fine. I think that's the easiest 100 I've
I'm
ever
sure
made.
his street smarts will
Get him through.
3 months will prevail.
All right, let me take a break, Robin. I've fallen behind. Steve Grillo taking the IQ test. Got a little betting going on. I could use the extra 100.
there's a little action on this game.
Yeah, maybe we'll increase action as time goes on. We'll get a report from
All
Gary.
right, yes, we'll see as he goes along.
Yeah.
How many questions did he answer in section 1?
Well, you know what we can do when we get the results? We can bet on individual questions. Gary can read us the question and
All
you say
right,
whether.
we'll ask. All right, cool.
There could be tons of betting going on.
Oh, yeah.
You could either be wiped out on this or, it'll be
That's
great.
right, it could empty my bank account.
You could have a good weekend or a bad weekend, depending on the results of this test. Let me take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're going to look at these. They've all got numbers. You're going to try to do your best to remember which one corresponds to which number. So
this is the first part of the test?
It's the first part of the test. On this one, there's no sample. You can look at that, and I'll start giving you a minute, start now, and I'll give you a minute. All right, Steve, that's it.
I did fucking bad.
All right, you are dismissed. Mike wants to talk to you for a little while. It'll probably take me about 15 minutes to pull this together. Scoring this is an IQ test. You have to score the odd test your left brain skill, and the even test your right brain skills. You add up your raw scores. You go to this chart here, you get a number. You go to this chart here, you get a number. You add them together, then you divide by a number, and then you look at another chart. All right, that's it. We're off to the studio. Get the results.
I think I did really bad.
Why do you think that?
Why? Because I didn't finish all the parts. I probably got a couple wrong that I answered. I got flustered. When I get flustered, I can't read. I write things over and over and over and over again. It still didn't comprehend to me. I don't do good on the time limits. I don't do good under pressure. So when all those are put in, that's the same reason why I've always done bad on all the tests I've ever taken. When I get nervous and stuff like that, I can't think straight, and that's what happens. If it means I'm a retard, then I guess I'm a retard.
Everybody wants to know the result of Gorilla's IQ test. You look like you're in pain.
He has been freaking out for like a half an hour.
Really?
My stomach.
Why, you don't want to be retarded?
I am retarded.
Oh, stop it.
Maybe we should wait a little while longer to get the results.
Maybe we should wait till Tuesday
Monday.
or Monday or Tuesday, whenever we're coming in.
Yeah.
Want to wait?
No.
Let's make them wait through the weekend.
No.
I like that.
Just do it, please.
No, you know why? Because
my stomach really hurts.
It'll be great on Tuesday, and we can do it like in prime hours.
It's prime hours. We can do it again.
Right, Robin?
You can replay it.
Nobody will hear the results.
And we're kind of in a rush today.
Just do it now. What's it? Boom. Hello. Goodbye.
Nah, then we can torture you for a while.
Dude, my stomach hurts. I don't want to go do it.
Yeah, but you'll forget about it by Saturday.
No, I won't. Please, let's just do it. Don't screw with me. You've already given me enough.
What?
You've already given me enough.
All right, we'll wait till Tuesday.
Oh, come on, dude. Dude, please. Let's just do it.
Give me the result on Tuesday at 7 o'clock. What's the matter with you? You going to start crying? Now you're crying again on me. Are you a woman or a man?
On purpose. My stomach hurts.
What?
Just get it over with.
No, Tuesday.
Take an X-Lax.
Yeah. Tuesday we'll get the result of your IQ test. It's because I'm running out of time. I've got to get out on time today.
Dude. You know it's going to drive me nuts. That's why you're doing it.
No, I'm not.
Yes, it is.
If I didn't have to get out of here, I would
do it again on Tuesday.
I can't believe that you would torture him like this and then let him handle your food.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's good.
He's a good boy. Right?
Yeah, I'm a good boy, but just come on, just give me the results.
Ah, come on.
Just let me see them then.
No, you can't see him.
Just let me know. At least I'm not going to go anywhere or do anything.
What fun is?
We're all finding out
just
together.
believe me.
We want to tell you on the air.
So then tell me now.
No, don't you yell at me, boy. I'll lower that result by 10 points. All right, I'll give it to you now, real quick. Here we go. All right, Steve Grillo.
Slowly.
Now, Robin.
Read it out slowly.
Robin, remember the bet? I said that he would not score.
You're over 90. I'm below 90.
No. Just the opposite.
Oh, you're below 90.
Yeah.
I'm over 90.
Yeah. The more you hear him talk, the more you want my bet. All right.
I can't believe I bet he'd get above 90.
What about some music for the results, Fred? What about like I
have a little explanation that goes with it. We're not going to get to the answer immediately.
Good. Go ahead.
Okay.
Steve, you ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't give me any lip, or I'll make you wait till Tuesday. All right.
The test, the IQ test, tests your left side and your right side, and tells you which is your dominant side of the brain.
Right.
Gorilla, surprisingly, is very dominant on one side and actually pretty decent on one side and almost retarded on the other side.
Right.
So you only have a retard.
So, and I don't know, like...
Look at his face. He's like crying during this.
So this book here tells you, like, he's very well on his left side, which is memory, numbers, speech.
Because I can remember what to get for lunch.
Two potato, three potato, four potato.
Unfortunately, I can't put anything in.
But his right brain skill functions are really bad.
Which are?
And unfortunately, somebody ripped off most of the answers from the book, but it says, like, intuition, ESP, and then the rest of them I can't read. Something
He has no ESP or intuition?
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. What do you need intuition for to make potatoes?
Now, there was one, I watched Gorilla take the test.
Yeah.
I told you, Gorilla asked me to give him a 30-second warning,
Yes.
which is fine to do.
Right.
And I noticed that there was one part of the test where he scored a perfect score.
Really?
And then I said to myself, my God, this is great. But then I remembered there were 20 questions. And you just basically had it was a check mark or an X mark.
Mm-hmm.
And he was up to number 10. And when I said 30 seconds, he went down the whole right side of the column and just put X's on everything.
But that's smart.
And luckily got it right.
You guessed right 100%?
Wow. Well,
that's amazing.
That's
hey, listen, I
amazingly
could have left
lucky.
it blank and got it wrong.
That's right. You did the right thing.
Well, that was smart.
And there were a lot of parts of the test that he didn't finish, but
Right.
you're not expected to finish every part of the test.
sure.
Right.
So now would you like a final number?
Yes. What is Steve's IQ? We know that anything below 80 would make him a retard. Anything between 80 and 90 would make him, borderline retard. And anything above 90 to 100 would make him...
Normal.
No, not quite. A little below normal. 100 and above would be average to, whatever.
Steve, the left side of your brain is 107.
That's normal.
The right side of your brain is 89. You add those and divide by 2, and Steve, you're going to Puerto Rico with an IQ of 98.
Yeah! 98, and I lose my bet.
Yeah. And I do too.
How's that?
Your IQ is 98.
I win?
Yes.
I win?
Yeah, you win.
You won.
You won. And so did Fred. You little schlub, you cost me $100.
That's still not good, man.
Thank you, Steve.
What, did your IQ was 98? Oh, come on.
Hey, come on. Nobody thought you'd crack 90.
Everyone thought you'd be retarded.
Yeah.
You know what 98 means?
I'm stupid.
You're going to Puerto Rico.
It means you're almost normal.
And
2 points from normal.
You're 2 points away from normal. If you were just marked off one more X, you would have been normal.
That's the story of my life.
There was one other part of this test, Howard, that was...
Tell me you're not happy.
I'm happy that I'm going to Puerto Rico, but let
me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What were you hoping to get, knowing that you don't test well? What was your highest expectation?
Maybe 110.
110.
Well, the left side was close.
Just cut out the right side of your brain. Then you'll be fine. Then you'll be smart.
Yeah, cut yourself in half.
It's your right side that's ruining you.
Holding you back.
It's making you stupid.
Maybe I need a lobotomy.
Your right side is retarded.
I have no intuition.
But your left side's
Can you
normal.
imagine a brain so mismatched?
And I'll tell you,
It's like the man with 2 brains. It's unbelievable. You're like that Steve Martin
He's
guy.
got like 2 heads.
Okay, look how relieved you are. At least he wasn't a retard.
You did yourself proud.
I'll tell you what right side things that he didn't do well in.
Right.
Perception. Visual designs.
Right. Those are tough.
That's fag stuff.
Observation.
Observation you can't do.
Well, I
That
can
I
observe.
didn't do well?
I didn't see that part.
Spatial relations. And finally, creativity.
Yeah. You know what's rough about IT? You have no creativity.
I do.
You do have it?
Very creative guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Not according to that
Not
test.
on that test.
Oh, that's not a test.
I'm the big Gazzo of Ganazi.
You're right.
You know what? Does creativity come out of his bad side?
You know what's great about IQ tests? It's like, you don't want to believe anything. Like Steve's in there ready to protest.
No, I'm not going to protest. I'm just saying, like, under... whatever. I can't say anything.
Which
I
side
can't
of
say
the
anything.
brain
Whatever.
has
If that's what the book says.
After you hear the result, you go, why couldn't you give me 10 more points?
Well, like, here's something interesting, right?
Right.
In the creativity test, there were 20 questions.
Right.
They gave you 3 words, and you had to put in a word either before or after each of those 3 words that made them work. For instance, the choices were book, dead, and rear.
Right.
The word end works. Book end, dead end, rear end.
Right.
Right. So then they gave you a bunch of questions like that. Steve only answered 8 of the questions, but he got 7 of them right out of 20.
Well, there you go. You just need more time.
It's just, you have a time thing.
You should just fill in the blanks.
But how could you fill in the blanks with words that don't come to you? You have to put something in.
It's creativity.
Yeah.
Creativity.
Use any word. Use the word book.
Book 2.
I don't understand. How could you fill in with that?
Book
Because
2,
you're not
read
creative.
2 and into.
I'd say the part of the test that he did the poorest on was called spatial relations.
Yeah.
They give you a bunch of shapes, and then they give you the overall shape, and you have to put lines where they would have fallen. It's hard to explain, but it's a tough test.
Here's my 100.
Thank you.
There it is.
And
I pay my
Gary?
best.
Eye quivers have to go to the bank.
Here's $100, Steve, just for taking the guy's test. That was the best 100. That's the best 200 I ever spent.
Now he's going to Puerto Rico with this really cute chick.
Is that right?
I'm very smart.
You might have a low IQ, but I'll tell you one thing: you're smart to bring a chick. You're gonna have some romantic vacation.
You're taking her, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Best.
I'll tell you where to go.
Take me.
To get laid.
All right. Very good. Thank you. I thought for sure your IQ was going to be 85. Wow. Could have bet. I would have bet the farm on it.
When I added up the first part, I got 87. I was thrilled. Then I got the second part, and I double-checked the scores.
You sure?
Yeah,
you should have shaved a few points.
I could have, but
No, you got to do the truth.
Gotta be honest. We're not like the Yankees.
Yeah. All right. We'll take a break, Robin, and then we'll be prepared for news.
All right.
Congratulations, man. You did better than you thought.
Okay, guys. I guess so.
And you won a freaking trip. Oh, yeah. You should be happy, man. You should be thrilled. Right? Yeah.
It's like you could have done better, given more time.
Yeah, but you did much better than you thought you did. Right? And you got a free trip out of the deal. And a little cash. So you should be really thrilled, right?
I guess so.
But you're not? What's the guy's name? So, I mean, what did this show you?
I don't know what it showed me. It showed me that I still can't test well. Like, some of the questions were easy. If I would have had more time, I could have did them and got them right. But like I'm saying, I have a problem reading and doing it over a certain time. I'm not good. Like, I could have done better. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of annoys me. I don't think 100 is a reflection of what I actually could have done. So. I know I'm smarter than 100, but, you know, whatever.
You can't get the guests here on time.
Yeah, well, I'm not supposed to get them here on time. That's not my problem, okay? It's your problem. It's the in demand's problem.
It's our problem.
The stupid douchebag's problem over there. The boy. Hey, boy, go get the food.
Boy.
Boy, the phone's ringing. The deli masters is delivering.
All right, who's here?
Yeah. You're going to have to get the food when he's gone.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Boy. Get the box.
Hey, don't bust my balls. I'll forget to ask you what you want for breakfast.
I don't really give a shit. Grillo's here. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. What's up, dude?
What's going on?
How you doing, man?
Much better now that I'm here.
So, what's going on?
I don't know what's going on. It's kind of weird, ain't it?
There's a little.
I don't really get it, but I'm here. I'm not going to complain.
What, do you feel that John Stamos was stolen from you?
Yeah, man. Ralph totally cockblocked me. He's a prick.
What do you think? What do you think he did? What's your
you
gripe?
know what? I just remember the look on his face when he saw how much John did for me or how much we hung out. Like, it was like a look of disdain, like where he just kind of just paused for a second and was like, and you could just see in his house, like in his, like, how could Stamos be hanging out with fucking Grillo? He should be hanging out with me.
Ralph, so what's going on with you and Grillo?
I don't know. Apparently, from what I understand, he's upset that I stole John Stamos from him, apparently.
You weren't aware of this?
No, I wasn't aware of this. And, I think I had heard something about it maybe years ago, but apparently it's sitting with him for a while, so something going on with him I'm not aware of, and we're gonna find out. I'm as interested as the audience to find out what the fuck he's talking about.
So we'll try to settle this today.
Yeah, apparently John can only have one friend from the Howard Stern show, and I took that position away from Grillo, so.
All right, Lisa G headlines, and then we'll hear from Grillo, and he'll finally get to air his grievance with Ralph.
Lisa Glassberg takes shits at work.
All right, Lisa, what do you have for us from the Howard 100 newsroom?
Good morning, Howard. John Hein and Jason Kaplan's fast food show returns to Howard 101 Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, and the guys are looking for help from fans. Monday's show will feature a taste test of many types of fast food as possible to determine the best and worst. Only problem, some of the fast food chains are on West Coast only, including the beloved In-N-Out Burger. So if anyone happens to be traveling from the West Coast to back here in the East Coast and are able to bring back an In-N-Out Burger from Monday's show, John Hein says he would be thrilled. Just call the Howard 100 News tip line at 877-H100-TIP or email howard100news@SiriusXM.com.
They don't care how old it is, right?
I got to tell you something. I love those two guys. I like the show. I like the fast food show. I know a lot of people eat fast food, but I got to tell you, these two fatzos. John Hein and Jason.
Well, they look like they eat fast food.
They do. And they found a way to get free fast food by having a fast food show. And I got to tell you, I've never seen...
It has not been good for them.
I've never seen physiques like this. And you want to know something? When your physique really comes into play. I told you how to go to the dermatologist the other day to get a checkup. And I'm laying there on his bench in my underpants. And I'm turning, he has me turning upside down, around, and this and that. He flipped me. And you know what he said to me? He says to me, you know what? Because you're in some shape. You look terrific. Now, let me tell you something. When you got to take your clothes off in front of other people.
Well, obviously, they're not going to the doctor.
They're not. They're not going anywhere, those two.
Howard, in the interests of equal time, then, you should have Richard Christie and Scott the engineer host a healthy food show.
Well, no one wants to hear that. What is it, Ralph?
Yes, they do.
And doesn't it sound awful? They're going to eat a hamburger that came from California, like cold. The good thing about fast food is it's hot, and
Well, Lisa, thank you. I'm going to now, Ralph. As long as you're here, stay here.
Yes.
Take a seat down on that couch, and let's get Grillo in here and get to the bottom of this. Robin, I became aware some months ago that Steve Grillo had a major. Steve Grillo used to be our intern.
Yes.
Everybody remembers Grillo. He talks like this. Fred, you know how he talks. He talks. My Fred.
I have a burning desire to be in the movie business.
Right.
My Fred says
There is Steve Grillo right now. It's time to air out a beef and get this worked out. Grillo has been walking around telling everyone for years this story, and I finally said, well, Steve, if you really want to get this out on the air, let's get it out and let's talk it over.
This must be a long-held beef. You don't see Ralph all that much, do you?
No, I've been holding this since about 96.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think Grillo holds on to a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Steve, I've heard your story, and let's see if we can't tell it in a reasonable way. Steve, of course, you were a former intern here, beloved. I even dedicated my book to you, my second book.
Yes, once again, thank you.
Yes, I dedicated my book to you. We made fun of your speech for years. We would say, my Fred said that they're both Zegses.
My Fred says she's both Zegses.
Now I'm going to go get the potato.
I'm going to cook Howard's potato.
You wanted that at 8? Wait a second. Yes, Grillo. Every day at 8 o'clock, I want a potato. Oh, I thought you meant that you didn't want it. You want it the other day, not today.
I thought that was the only
But Steve,
I was pretty good. My percents were pretty high. Come on.
Steve, let's talk about what happened between you and Ralph, and more importantly, between you and John Stamos.
Yeah.
And I happen to remember that, in all seriousness, that you were really good friends with John Stamos. How did you become friends with John Stamos?
Because of the show, obviously.
Right.
But I worked at a nightclub at the time, and Stamos' friend Was used to work there.
Right.
And Was used to bring Stamos in, and I became friends. Stamos is a big fan of the show, and he kind of like warmed up to me and started like kind of spilling his guts.
I remember, he was
spilling his guts.
He used to spill his guts. He used to be like, I know why Howard won't have me on the show. I'm a boring guest, and I understand, but I really love the show, and I want to come on, but I know I'm horrible on the air. So it was kind of like, he was like honest with me,
You became a confidant of John's.
Yeah.
And as a result, you developed a very close friendship with him in a way, didn't you?
Yeah, it was kind of cool. I was like,
Did you have his phone number?
Yeah, sure. I used to. It was weird. Like there was one time when like South Park first came out.
Yeah.
And I guess they were goofing on him or something.
Right.
And he called me and he was like, "Could you explain this to me, please?" Like he was like kind of like, So I was like.
So when South Park was goofing on John Stamos, he would call you, because he was upset that after all they're making fun, and so you were someone that he really turned to.
Well, I wouldn't say like he's telling me like his deep dark secrets, but it wasn't like he was like blowing me off. We had like real conversations.
You know, speaking of South Park, those guys did that movie Team America.
Yeah.
John brought me on set for that. That was fun. Yeah. Saw them filming it. It was really cool.
So Steve, this gets into your problem with Ralph.
Yeah.
You feel at some point you had the relationship with John Stamos that Ralph now enjoys. Ralph now gets chosen to go to the set of South Park.
Yeah.
Ralph gets
Disney,
You know what got my goat? Yeah, that's what got my goat.
Kevin Spacey, all kinds of fun stuff.
No, I know.
What got you
It was like we were friends, and then I was telling Ralph all this shit that I was doing with Stamos, and then I remember like there was this look in his face like of total disgust.
Right.
Like, and he looks off, and I'm like in the middle of the conversation, he just kind of like glared off, and like had this like look like he just like ate like sour grapes. And
As
he
if
was
you
like,
got the hot girlfriend, and Ralph
and you could just see
didn't.
he was like. And it's like almost like I could read his lips. Like I got to do something about this. This can't happen.
Ralph,
I should be friends with Stamos, not Grillo.
Yeah, you would even voice some discontent that John Stamos was friends with an intern.
Yeah, no, it concerned me. I had to get on this. So make a real finish.
You jumped on it like a bum on a sandwich.
So anyway, Steve,
I wrote that earlier today.
Steve, so talk about. So you had this close relationship, and now over the years. Slowly, Stamos distanced himself from you.
Yeah, because I know Ralph like a little gremlin was in his head going, "You don't want to hang out with an intern. He's an intern. I'm Howard's friend. I go to his house. Like you don't want to be like associated with just an intern."
So,
and I know this had to happen.
When you hear that Ralph goes to Disney with John Stamos, when you hear he goes to his home, when John was going through his divorce, finally got single, Malibu, Ralph's there with all the models.
Yeah.
I've even stayed at John's house when he's not there for a few days. He was away. He left me his house.
Weren't you there when Stamos got married and you were there with Rebecca and John?
I went to the wedding.
You went to the wedding.
Parties at the house.
You cock blocked me.
Yeah. Do you feel honestly now?
Yeah, what?
Do you feel Ralph stole John from you?
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. I know he did, and he gloats about it.
How does that happen?
He's gloating. Well, because obviously I am an intern, and I'm not that important. So he like kind of splashed a little face on Stamos. He splashed a little water on Stamos' face. He woke up and was like, "I probably shouldn't be hanging out with this guy." When really he's a good guy, and we were friends.
So in a sense, Stamos really kind of didn't get it. Ralph kind of tipped him off that you were only a mere intern.
Well, it was too late after that because Stamos realized I was a nice guy, and we became friends outside of what the show was.
Was there a time when Ralph was moving in on Stamos that you, were still friends with Stamos?
No, it was like Hitler in Germany, and just right into Poland.
Right. So
yeah, he didn't wait.
How did it happen? How did Ralph inch his way in? Like, how did this happen? How did you? let this happen?
I just remember it was like, I don't know, something was supposed to happen, and then I didn't wind up going. Then all of a sudden, it was like, oh, Ralph's still in L.A.? Or we were in L.A. I think, you know what? It was when we were at Sky Bar, and it was, like, really cool. It was like Clooney was there that night, and it was like John, was really nice, introduced me to everybody.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, everybody went home, and, Ralph wound up staying. And all of a sudden, he's like, it was like, Ralph's still in L.A., and all of a sudden, it was like, he called in, he goes, yeah, I went to Disney with Stamos. And I was like, fuck, he really jumped in there quick. It was like right around the same time.
Let me ask you, do you ever have... I'm not
You left too early, man.
Yeah, I did. It's like, that hot chick.
Dope.
Yeah, I missed it.
Do you ever say to yourself, like sort of in a nightmare, gee, I shouldn't have taken Ralph to that bar that night when Clooney and Stamos were there?
Yeah, it was probably something like that, sure.
How'd you, there are times where a lot of us will keep certain friends apart from other friends because you don't want them mixing into that world.
Yep.
Now, let me ask you something. You're telling me that Grillo took Ralph?
Stamos ran off with Ralph, and Ralph stole Stamos.
How did Ralph get... did Grillo invite Ralph to the Sky Bar?
Yes.
Ah.
That was a mistake.
My fatal mistake.
That was a big mistake.
Yeah.
Ralph, did you steal... Now, I got to tell you, Steve...
I don't know where to start with this moron.
Go ahead. I'll let you handle it. Because my impression, Steve, is that if John Stamos liked you...
He could be friends with both of you.
He could be friends with both of you.
Not according to Ralph.
No. John told me he can only be friends with one person from the Howard Stern show.
Yeah.
Gorilla, you're fucking nuts. I said nothing. You're so fucking delusional.
Maybe
about
I am.
everything. Like when you called me to work at Nobu. He calls me. He wants a job at Nobu. Call Richie. I'm lucky Richie lets me in there to eat.
Right.
Oh, I don't know that.
He wants to be a waiter at Nobu. He trains those guys for like 2 years to work at Nobu.
Right.
I wouldn't be.
I don't know. Did I call you about Nobu?
Yes, you did.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, who's Ralph to get you a job?
Well, I don't know. It sounds like Ralph's like, a big shot over there. I just thought maybe if he knew somebody, not to talk, just say like, hey, yeah, go speak to this guy. You know what I'm saying?
But you are holding a hostility to Ralph for stealing John Stamos.
I wouldn't say it's a hostility. It's just something that I was kind of, it bugged me. And it was like I had a conversation with Ganji one day, and he was like, that's pretty funny. I went, yeah. And it was like in passing. But yeah, it was just, I don't lose sleep over you, Ralph. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it because I'm good friends with John. I stole him perfectly. There's not one thing that you said is concrete. It's all in your mind. I made a look, and you think I said something to John. You could get Stamos on the phone right now. I said nothing to John about you. You don't come up in conversation.
No, back then.
And John actually, no, back then what?
Like when you first started hanging out, you didn't get into John. You can't remember a drunken conversation maybe you had with Stamos. Like really, you shouldn't be hanging out with Grillo.
And I'll tell you the honest truth. I talked to him about this the other day. And I don't know exactly what he said, but it was words to effect that you were sort of wanted to be an actor, and that was a little... Like Grillo was probably hitting him up for a role or something.
I never ever did that. Ever.
I don't know, but John said it was more about you being an actor. It wasn't really a friendship.
Don't you think your issue is with John, not Ralph?
Yeah, John too. Sure, why not?
You just can't get a hold of John.
Yeah, he's not returning my phone calls.
So in other words,
Howard, he's insane.
If I'm insane, but it's not what I think.
So in other words, Grillo, this feeling is never going to leave you that Ralph sabotaged your relationship.
I've been over it for a long time.
No, but you're always going to feel that Ralph sabotaged, that Ralph's kind of a weasel and weaseled his way into your action.
Yeah, something like that, sure.
Yeah.
Do you believe me when I tell you that I didn't, or...
I'll take your word for it, sure.
When was the last time?
Maybe John just doesn't like you.
Maybe. It's a very good possibility, but at that time,
like
I doubt
it. He's pouring his heart out to you. That doesn't sound like he's pouring his heart out to you.
No, I didn't say...
He said that to 20 people. He doesn't think he'd be a good guest on the show because he's not going to be honest about who he banged.
He's a good actor, then. It sounded very sincere, like I was like the only person.
No, but it's like, I've even heard him say that.
Yeah, I mean, please.
I think
it was in the paper.
When was the last time you had contact with Stamos?
I was rollerblading down Fifth Avenue when I bumped into him.
When was this?
Probably 5 or 6 years ago.
And what happened then?
He actually gave me his number again.
Have you ever called his number?
I did. I called him a little bit, like, because I think he was doing a play, and I knew, like, when you're doing a Broadway play, that it takes a lot out of you. So I kind of didn't bother him, and then I guess he was done with the play, and I didn't realize, and I just sort of let it go. I lost the number.
Dope. You want to be friends with the guy, and then you don't call him.
I don't like to bother people sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
In other words, Ralph is good at bothering people. He's aggressive.
Well, I think he has. That thing's not there for him.
Right.
That shame factor, I guess.
Right.
Shame factor. The guy gives you his number. He expects you to call him. You dope.
Yeah. Well, if so, you call someone twice and don't call you back. That means they're busy.
I feel like I'm trapped in Entourage.
Okay, so you call
Entourage. I feel like this is the who was that playmate who got stalked and shot?
Dorothy Stratton.
I feel like I'm in the Dorothy Stratton story. It is true that Ralph is the king at sort of schmooze.
Yeah, no doubt. Maybe I'm a little jealous. What can I tell you?
I got to tell you, I've had Ralph, I'll befriend Jimmy Kimmel. The next thing I know, he's at dinner with Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
I'll befriend.
So you kind of know how I feel.
I'm not jealous. You know what I mean? I got my own thing.
Howard, actually, you called me the other day and go, "What are you doing, friends with Jimmy?"
See? Okay, I smacked him around. No, but in all seriousness, I mean, like I had Natalie Maines, the great Natalie Maines from Dixie Chicks in my home. 2 minutes later, he's at dinner with Natalie Maines from the Dixie Chicks in Hawaii.
Get out of
with
here.
her. Yeah.
How is that possible?
Well, so
you know what? Maybe I'm jealous, Ralph. Maybe that's the bottom line.
I'll give you some lessons. Don't be creepy and don't stare at people. Like at Robin's event, people said to me, "Who's that guy in the corner who's staring at everybody?"
Staring at everybody?
Yeah.
Like, who?
You.
Who am I staring at? You?
I don't know.
You and Gary are the only two people in front of me.
I don't know. People were asking me. Who's that beady-eyed guy in the corner?
Okay,
You stare at people.
My wife thought you were a little suspicious.
Yeah, I'm sure she did.
She ran right away. So Ralph.
Yes.
So now you realize there is somebody out there who is very, very jealous of you. And you and Grillo used to be quite close. I know that you two partied pretty heavily.
Yeah, no, we did. And you know what?
Has this driven a wedge?
Well, no. You know, I'm going to tell you something. Ralph turned his back on me once I left the show. That was kind of weird. Because I left the show and Ralph I was like, hey, used to be like, Ralph, you want to go meet me here? Yeah, sure. And then it was like, never returned my phone call anymore. I was like, that hurt me probably more than anything else.
Is Ralph a backstabber?
I don't think he's a backstabber. I don't think he backstabbed me. But I think that's probably, now that you bring it up, now I really didn't think about that, but when I did leave the show, Ralph stopped returning my phone calls altogether.
So
I thought we were good friends.
So he ran off with Stamos, a connection that would have been great. You could have been at Disney. I mean, that would have been you at Disneyland. That would have been you.
I guess maybe now that I think about it, I was just kind of more angry that he.
And John actually got me an acting job. I have a meeting in L.A. next week.
Ralph, why did you stop?
Plenty of that going on too.
I happen to know you guys were very close. There was a time where you were so close. I don't even want to say how close.
Some things are better left unsaid. But
talk about that, Steve. Let it out now.
I can let it out now. I'm much more comfortable
about the whole thing. Steve's going to tell his story. Go ahead.
This was probably.
This is how close Steve and Ralph were. I've known about this.
Yeah, I know you've been good about keeping your mouth shut. I got to thank you for that.
I did it out of respect for you guys.
You did. Thank you.
But Robin,
what happened?
We've talked about it on the air, haven't we?
No, we never have.
Go ahead. Talk about that night.
Well, me and Ralph got really fucking hammered at Scores, and we brought back a girl that worked there to my apartment, and one thing happened and another, and then I kind of got freaked out and bolted.
You two were with a girl at the same time?
Yeah, well...
Wait, that ain't the story. Tell the story.
Things went down, and then...
What went down,
when
Ralph?
Everybody's clothes were off, and then, I didn't feel comfortable with a naked guy in the room, so I slept in Ganji's room.
Ralph, is that bullshit?
That is completely bullshit.
I didn't sleep... I'm not saying things didn't go down.
First of all, the weirdest thing... I'm not real clear on everything that happened. I know nothing happened with me and Grillo, but I remember Grillo. Grillo was eating this girl out for about 6 hours.
Yeah.
I
was afraid to pick my head up.
We were smoking and doing this, and I think I was come and done, and Grillo was on her, and then
I fucked her, and then Grillo was eating her out.
No,
I don't know.
She had a mouthful.
She had a mouthful.
Yeah.
I might have been banging her, and she was.
No, I never got to that point. I never got to that point.
Ralph says he was banging her and you were getting a blowjob.
She was doing something with Ralph and I was doing something with her, and then I just kind of backed off the situation. I wound up waking up in Ganji's room. Like I didn't hang too long.
I woke up. I passed out at some point, and I woke up and Grillo was still eating her out at 3 in the morning.
I don't think it was
ridiculous
like that. That's not true. You probably blacked out in the middle of the blowjob.
You didn't get freaked out and run anywhere.
Yeah, I
wish you would have. I wanted to bang her myself.
That's the whole thing. You wind up doing that in my bed, and I slept in Ganji's. That I know for a fact.
I don't know. The way I heard it,
wow.
Those two double-teamed the chick. They were both naked together with boners.
Oh, that freaked me out, dude. I really...
you look real freaked out.
Yeah. I went for it. I would say I went for it for about 20 minutes to half an hour, and then I wasn't in the room.
You probably ended up eating out Ganji.
No, because no, he wasn't there that night.
These two had a night where they double-teamed the chick.
I didn't know they were ever that close.
Oh, yeah. Naked, boners, almost...
I don't need to be close to somebody to do that.
Did you see his boner, Ralph?
I don't. I guess I probably did. I don't really remember.
Was he getting a blowjob while you were banging him?
That never happened. I know it didn't happen. There's some things that are very clear about that night.
Well, so what happened?
That's pretty much like when she was with you, and then she kind of got with you, and then I didn't really want to stay in the room, and I left. And I know you wound up having sex with her in my bed that night because I changed the sheets. You burned them, actually.
But seriously, there is this weird. Like, didn't you try to date Grillo's wife or something?
Oh no! One of the first
score she rubbed my cock.
What?
That's when we first started dating. She was hammered.
Yeah. See what I mean, though? Like,
no, she thought, because I had told her the story with Ralph, and she was like, "Oh, okay, let's make that happen." And I was like, "Absolutely not." But we left Ralph in the street with a fucking heart on. Like, what are you doing? I was like, "Fuck no!"
Yeah, I thought
slammed the door in his face.
Why do you want your wife fucking
Dude, it was maybe like the third or fourth date I was on with my wife.
Yeah. Why is she busy rubbing his?
I just met her.
All right. And then I'm saying. So you've had this rivalry with Ralph. He's constantly.
Wait a minute. I didn't know they hung out that much.
We did.
Listen,
we used to exchange Christmas presents and stuff. It was kind of like, I left the show. I got like the cold shoulder.
Why did you give Grillo the cold shoulder when he left the show?
Grillo's crazy because, first of all, why would I stop hanging out with him if he leaves the show?
I don't know.
Why did you?
What does one thing have to do with another? I needed a connection to the Howard Stern show, and you weren't there anymore.
I don't know.
This is you again. And
so why did you stop hanging out with him?
Because he is such a freaking bummer. He never has money. He never has a job. He's constantly
complaining. That's not true. Back then, that's not. Dude, that's a fucking lie.
You're always complaining. You're getting fired from this place. The recession. I tried to start up a friendship with him again recently, and it's constant misery with him.
What does he say?
And then he starts emailing me about bar things. Every Monday night, I get an email and come hang out. I need a job. You got to show up at my bar. And
it becomes your problem.
Yeah, it's constantly. It's like you don't want to hang out with somebody who's never has money, right?
Right.
So don't stay home if you don't have money.
That's got a problem. I do. I go out when I have money.
Robin said the same thing to me. We were talking about you once. She said you're a bummer.
Oh my God, you're out of your mind. Stop bringing me into your conversation.
Stop it. You know it's true.
You're full of crap.
I am not.
To you.
You've said this. We had this conversation.
God, Ralph, stop it.
Ralph,
we've had this conversation.
So the truth comes out.
I can't believe you. I
can't believe you don't remember.
Do with this. I have nothing to do with it.
Bringing you in, Robin. That's not
really?
cool.
Steve, are you a bummer? Do you?
Didn't I say to you the other day? Didn't I say to you the other day that I really like Grillo and I feel bad like coming in here and like ragging on him or whatever?
Right.
But
no, I wasn't a bummer back then.
You were.
No, I wasn't.
You were.
No way.
Yeah. You turned into a
bummer.
bummer. Yeah, like when you left the show, you just got bummed out.
I didn't. I was
fine. You worked
fine.
things up. Like, remember there was some sort of contest and Grillo got mad at me because I stole his segment and his VCR and...
Did you tell Stamos he was a bummer?
Oh, yeah.
You did.
Yeah. I was just telling you where he's a bummer. No, of course I did. I said, I've never talked to Stamos about Grillo.
Did you sabotage his relationship with Stamos?
Actually, me and John had a three-way with now.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Well,
with
this
George.
is something.
Oh my.
Let's go to Dan. Dan, you're on the air. All the truth coming out this morning.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, there's a lot of shocking revelations.
I'm shocked that Robin's lying.
I can't believe you said that. I don't recall ever saying that.
Well, I don't recall you pleading the fifth.
I don't recall us. First of all, I didn't know you were close to Grillo. So how could we have ever even had a conversation about Grillo?
Dan, go ahead.
That was a good one.
Dan in Philadelphia.
It was the other black woman, you know.
Oh, the other one.
Was it the one we slept with?
Dan?
Yeah, it was a black chick.
Was it a black chick?
Yeah.
You guys you double teamed the black chick.
Yeah, she was dirty, girl. She was so much fun.
I don't understand. You guys were high. She got naked. You both got naked and fucked her?
Yeah,
no, I did not. I did not. I know I did not.
Did you get girl?
No, I got nothing.
Did you eat her out?
I'm telling you, I got
Ralph swears he saw you eating her out after
something
he came.
like that happened, and then I went.
My God, this guy's going at her for like 6 hours. I was completely.
Dude, you were completely bombed out of your skull.
The room was like thick with fog. That's why I couldn't really remember seeing him. There was so much smoke in there.
Yeah,
but I just remember Grillo just eating her out for like ever.
Dude,
it was the weirdest thing. I passed out after I banged her. I woke up and Grillo's still eating her out.
No way, that's a loaded.
Is that your thing?
No way.
Well, don't be ashamed of it.
I'm good at it. I'm good at it.
Robin likes that, right?
Well, not after I've had you.
Well, go eat Robin out.
Go show Robin.
Hey, get me my snorkel.
Go eat the real
Is that your thing, eating a girl out? You like
I enjoy it. Sure, why not?
You're good at it?
I tend to think that I am, sure. My wife doesn't complain.
What is your technique?
Slow and easy, brother. Slow and easy.
And so after Ralph finished and came...
no, I never saw that. I never got any backsplash. I told him I left the room.
He claims you had nothing like that. You ate every bit of his backsplash.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he told me.
Nice fucking try.
That's
Keep dreaming.
God, my taste Grillo.
I didn't kiss her, that's for sure.
I hate to be
that did not happen.
I don't know.
I know that did not happen.
You do say you ate her out.
I was freaked out. Yeah, it kind of like it started, and then I bolted. I'm telling you, I bolted. There's no doubt in my mind.
You
it was one of those things that are very clear in my mind. I don't belong in this room right now.
You were back there at some point.
What's that?
You were back there at some point because, like I said, I remember waking up. I banged her. I passed out. I got up. I woke up like in a fog, and I look over, and there's Grillo like.
No, I don't think so. I doubt very much.
Like in the bed or something. I was like, okay, I gotta go.
You slept over. What are you talking about?
I did. I
slept in Ganji's room.
I left.
That did not. I don't know what in between what fog you're talking about, but that didn't happen after you passed out.
Okay.
Well, listen. I mean, the fact that you guys almost shared Grillo's wife is ridiculous.
Yeah, well, that was very early on, my friend.
I mean, what? Ralph put the moves on her?
He tried to, and she listen. My wife doesn't drink anymore. When I first met her, she was fucking pounding the margaritas like there was no tomorrow.
She was fun. She was great.
Fun. You liked her?
She was. I loved her.
Every time I ran her too.
Yeah, every time I ran into her in a club, she'd like start rubbing my cock.
Oh yeah, nice. I don't think every single time, Ralph.
Well, a few times.
Maybe once or twice.
Twice, 2 or 3 times.
Wow.
I was doing my own thing too, so that's why took a while.
Well, yeah. Well, all right. So anyway, the point is, you guys were close.
Yeah.
And now you're not.
I'm shocked at how I didn't even know they were this close.
Friends come and go. Friends come and go. You know, what are you to do?
And Stamos is the prize. You know,
now,
listen.
why did you complain to Stamos too? Is that what happened?
What's that?
Did you complain to Stamos?
Never. I'm not going to bother him.
We should have gotten Stamos here.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We got to find out why Stamos dropped him.
Call Stamos.
It's kind of cool that two guys are fighting over Stamos.
I'm not fighting, but I just want to say I'm not fighting. I mean, I love being friends with John.
Did I forget to say no too?
Well, Ralph is right. He is not fighting. He won.
Yeah.
There was no fight. You didn't have a chance.
Yeah, I didn't.
Since I told John how creepy you were and that you never have a job and you're a bummer.
All right, let's go to Dan. Dan in Philadelphia.
Seriously, Grillo, you're so paranoid.
Oh, I'm sure. You don't know the half
It's like when you got mad at Howard because he didn't give you that PA job on the movie and that ruined your film career. Like,
what are you talking about? I was working on I worked on the whole movie.
You were running.
There.
I was there every day. You were supposed to be his assistant, and Grillo was running.
Thank God I wasn't. I didn't know what I was doing.
And Grillo was running around. He dangled in front of me like a Garrett for months.
All right, let's go to Dan. Let's go to Dan.
He's right about that, by the way. There was a specific position on the movie, and we didn't recommend Grillo for it. I know he was very busy.
No, but you know what? I understand that now.
Grillo was my right-hand man at the radio show. I needed him.
I didn't understand the way it goes down on a movie set, and it was probably the best. Someone else knew better that I shouldn't have been your assistant because I would have been lost.
Right.
You know, I know now what's going on, but you know.
But Steve, that wasn't what it was. There was an opening for a sound engineer guy, and actually, remember Dan?
No, that wasn't it. I was already a PA. Dan got that job after the fact.
No.
Yeah. Well, yes, there is. I got hired as a set PA.
That's right.
And Dan got the job after the fact.
All right, let's let everyone calm down.
Okay.
Take a deep breath.
I shouldn't have had that Red Bull.
I was going to say, you are shot out of a cannon.
Red Bull and green juice. Forget about it.
All right, let's go to Dan. Dan, you're on in Philadelphia.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
All right.
I just want to say, Grillo can be a little innocent baby.
Yeah.
You should stick to potatoes. But that's fucking dumb. But dumb, Grillo. You got to admit.
Maybe it is, but we're here, aren't we?
You're whining about it. You're just doing anything to get on the air.
No, excuse me. I don't do anything to get on the air. They called me, sir.
Right. No, I wanted Steve to give him a chance because I knew this was festering. I knew that he was holding it in. He feels badly about losing.
Sir, you're home laughing?
Steve, you have to move.
Of course I'm home laughing because you're a fucking joke.
Good. That's great. I'm not a joke, but it's funny.
Steve,
you are a joke, dickhead.
Okay.
All right, Dan. Thank you.
Getting really mean.
Yeah. Why be mean to Steve?
What the hell did I do to him?
Steve lost Stamos.
You have to just move on in life.
I have moved on in life, my friend.
Just go back to your electrician thing and
get
a job.
Actually, things are going pretty good right now, so I'm not going to complain.
All right, Jim, go ahead in Raleigh, North Carolina.
That means I can call you if you're going to stop complaining.
All right, Jim.
You know, Howard, it's good that Ralph stole Stamos because, Grillo turned out to be kind of a nobody loser, and Ralph's still your best friend and on the show,
Well, Stamos knows where his bread is buttered.
Stamos knows how to pick his bread.
That's right. Stamos always goes with the winners. Well, Steve, I feel your
I can't imagine all those calls are positive about me.
Casey Armstrong, what do you want to say?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, Casey.
Hey.
Hey, listen, somebody told me the other day, they said, I bet Steve Grillo could beat you in an IQ contest.
I believe Steve would beat you.
Very angry.
Wow.
He would not beat me. No way. Do you think he would beat me?
I think it'll be close, but I think I might pull out.
No, hey, Howard, who's smarter, me or Steve?
Robin, Casey Armstrong versus
Is
Steve Grillo.
if he's smarter than Steve
Who do you think
Grillo?
would win on an IQ test?
That's a horse race, man.
I know. I'm going to say Steve's got to be a little bit
Don't
ahead
forget,
of KC.
Casey got a 700 on the SATs combined.
Right. That's what I'm thinking, that he didn't do
What did you
very
get?
well.
I got a 900.
So there you go. You're already 200 points higher on the SAT.
Well, I hope he's smarter than me. He's got me on some program.
What?
Yeah, he's got me on some mass muscle program, like a protein thing, so I could drop a couple pounds.
Hey, KC, do you think you could steal Stamos from Ralph? All right, here's the question. Would either Grillo or Casey break 100 on the IQ? That's lower than Sal, who got a 102.
Oh.
And slightly, that's somewhere in the Jeff the Drunk range. Do you think these two guys could beat
102?
102. Or could they even break 100?
I know I could.
I think Casey can't break 100.
Really?
I will. You will put bet on it. I will.
Ask him a general knowledge question.
Well.
Casey.
Yo.
I'll ask him a math question.
Oh, just head explode.
What's 9 times 7?
63.
Hey? See,
Impressive.
I think Casey could beat him if Casey was just straight and not.
Steve, did you know
crazy.
that?
Yeah, I'm a bartender.
All right,
I'm
let
doing math.
All right, let me ask you something.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Uh-oh, yeah.
What's 9 times 7?
9 times 7 is 63.
All right, good.
Hey, Howard, can I ask Casey a question?
Go ahead.
Because you know what, when we were talking on the wrap-up show, we found that a lot of guys took online IQ tests, and it turned out that they were pretty close to what they ended up getting.
Right. And Casey did one.
Casey, you did one. What did you get on that?
Well, it wasn't the best score, but I had to disagree with it because the questions were stupid.
He was arguing. He was arguing with
Casey,
the test.
0.0.
What did you get on that test?
Okay. I think it was it was below average.
What did you get?
I don't remember the
You know the number.
Come on, what was it?
I think it was oh man, the 98 or something. I don't know.
Gary, what was it?
I don't want to know. I can't remember exactly, but I remember for some reason the number 88 is stuck in my head.
Right.
No, well, I will. I can't double it.
88 is a dull adult.
Yeah, but I will. Look,
Simple.
Here's the kicker.
Simpleton.
I've taken those tests.
My money's on Grillo.
No way.
Grillo, you could beat an 88, can't you?
Yeah, I think so. I hope so.
I didn't get an 88, and I took it when I was a kid. And
kid, you took it when you were here.
You took it online when you were here.
I did?
Yeah.
You don't even know when he took it.
Yeah, okay, I'm betting on Grillo.
I'm going Grillo all the way. Grillo, KC, you're in the next grouping.
Okay.
I will do it, and I will beat him, and you will all.
So who are you kidding, Casey? You won't even show up. You just don't show up to things.
Yeah, who's betting that Casey will show up for the IQ test? I could actually sit still for 2 hours. Yeah.
Jason's telling me. Jason's the one who scored the test.
Yeah.
And he said it was an 88.
An 88.
He's wrong. He's mistaken. He's thinking of somebody else.
I do miss Casey.
Sorry, dummy.
I miss Steve too. All right, Casey.
I love you guys.
You know what? If I'm quitting in December, last show we got to have the whole gang back. Everyone.
Oh yeah, everybody.
That'd be cool.
One big alumni. Last show.
Even Jackie the Joke Man.
You got to think about that.
I want a piece of the commercials.
Who did you say?
Stuttering John?
No.
Really? Ouch.
Him.
Wow. Scott Einziger?
No.
No.
Well, I guess we won't be having everybody back.
Almost everybody back.
Almost everyone will be back. No, you know what?
Robert Radzinski?
Let's have everyone back.
Yeah.
Even Scott, even John, everyone.
Really?
Okay, really?
Wow.
We should. It's our last show.
Yeah, might as well.
Is that really going to happen?
Well, it could be.
I hope not,
You're
man.
not a quitter. You're going to keep going.
I'm a quitter.
You're not a quitter.
I'm living with Stamos.
I heard what you said the other day about waking up and being on the beach and stuff. That's got to be really tempting.
I got to tell you something. That alarm this morning, and last night I got woken up by a mosquito of all things.
What?
A mosquito.
In Manhattan?
Yeah, or something.
Lost mosquito.
Yeah, and I got up, I pished, and then I couldn't get back to sleep.
I bet that doesn't happen at the Hamptons house.
And that alarm went off, and boom, that was it. I go, this isn't right. 4:30 in the fucking morning.
Well, yeah, but you can start a little later. You don't have to get up at 4:30. Get up at like 7 and come in, start the show at 8 or
Can't
7
they
or 8.
replay it in the morning?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
That's what I think.
Nobody's up listening at 6 a.m. except crazy people.
See why Stamos hangs around with these two guys? Look at all the good advice he gets.
How smart they are.
No wonder he confides in them. Look how they lead you right down a good path.
Right.
These two. But, all right, boys, listen. Casey and Grillo could definitely match up on a big IQ test.
All right.
My money's on Grillo.
Cool.
Casey, thanks, bro.
Hey, good to hear from you guys. Hey, I'll get you in shape. Come by Max Muscle in Orange County, baby.
Max?
Yeah, they're trying to help me out. Thank you very much.
What do you mean, Max, M-A-X?
Yeah, MAX, Max Muscle. Me and Tom Rogers out there. I'll get you in shape, brother. I get people. That's what I do.
So they're gonna help me out, and hopefully I can drop a couple pounds.
Yeah, because Grillo's fat right now, and we gotta, we gotta get him. How does he look, Howard? Does he look pretty fat?
I'm chubby.
He looks scary.
He's dressed all in black, like head to toe in black.
What is the glasses?
Oh, I forgot to take them off.
It looks like he's from The Sopranos, and it's like 100 degrees outside.
It's not 100 degrees in here.
Yeah, but he used to be kind of charming, and now he's a little scary looking with that beard and the whole thing. He's got a magician's goatee. What?
You know how fat people don't eat in front of you?
Right.
I'm sitting in a green room with Grillo. He pulls out one of those green drinks. He literally Robin's green drink.
Right.
He said, drinking it. He goes, I drink this every day. I go, what else are you drinking?
Yeah, that's about it. I do one good thing for myself during the day, and then I pretty much.
You ever think Stamos dropped you because you're fat?
No, I was in good shape back then. That's not it. That's fine.
All right, boys. What's the resolution on this? Because I am running out of time. What have we learned today? Have we learned anything?
Grillo, do you still believe that Ralph badmouthed you to Stamos?
I think he had something to do with the demise of my friendship with John Stamos. Maybe
So
not
you're
to the
gonna hang on-
degree that
you're-
I probably think in my head.
You're going to hang
But-
on to that.
No, I won't. I can let go. I'm
No,
pretty
I
good
mean,
at that.
no, I'm telling you nothing. You didn't come up in
Well, if
conversation.
that's what you say, then I'll bury
There was
it.
never a time that I went to Stamos and said something to him. You just never came up. I'm sorry to say.
All right, then if that's what you say,
I mean,
I'll
I
have
didn't
to
say,
believe it,
hey,
but-
let's call Grillo and hang out with him.
And if I'm a bummer when I talk to you, I apologize. How's that sound?
That's wonderful.
All right.
We'll see.
Ralph, would you consider giving someone to a Grillo, maybe not Stamos, but maybe Sandra Bernhard or
I'll take Sandra Bernhard. Hell yeah.
Natalie Maines? Can you give him somebody, a Jillian Barbary, a Jimmy Kimmel, any of these people? Would you allow him?
Who would you let go?
Could you give him a phone?
Sandra would love my wife.
There you go. Why? Why would she love the wife?
Well, my wife
Maybe
is
Jillian.
hot. And
Your wife's hot.
And she likes chicks.
She does?
Yeah.
Does she ever bring girls home?
Yeah.
No
But your
kidding.
wife doesn't drink anymore. She's no fun.
Yeah,
she doesn't,
you're right.
She doesn't give hand jobs.
Yeah.
Like she used to.
Yo, fuck you.
Would you give Grillo Sam Simon so he could stay?
Oh, please,
God,
come on.
no,
I'm a big
no.
Simpsons fan. Don't do that.
No.
Let me get Sam for a weekend.
Now, Sam, I did tell to stay away from Grillo. I said he's a huge Simpsons fan. He's creepy.
Would you?
Yeah,
Ralph,
that I'll admit.
I know that you stay at Sam Simon's house. He takes you to Hawaii.
I want to stay at Sam Simon's house, man.
Yeah,
Actually, he gave me an entire house to stay in.
Can you bring Grillo
Cato.
with you to one time with the house?
Come on, man.
No.
That's not cool.
No.
I love Sam Simon.
You've managed to.
Are you going to
network-
be in L.A. in a couple weeks? You could stay on the floor in the cabin.
All right, cool.
There's a dog bed you can lay in.
I know in a couple of weeks you are going back to Sam Simon's compound. He's allowing you to live on one of the properties.
Yes.
Why can't Steve stay there with you for the week?
My birthday's coming up.
Oh, God, that'd be awful.
I'm
don't
a
wanna
fun
do
dude.
that?
I don't give a fuck what you think.
What are you going to do?
I don't know, man. We'll have fun. I can talk about how bad things are and I need a job.
We can go to a club and you cannot spend money because you don't have a job.
So I can still have a good time. I'm not going to be in your pockets.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Where do you get your money from anyway?
I have a
Sam
job.
Simon?
I have a job.
It works for me.
I have several jobs.
He looks so well dressed and has all this money. You pay him that much?
Well, I mean, he does okay.
I don't spend all my money on pot.
Oh, okay. Other things.
What if Steve dresses up as a dog and lives on Sam's dog compound? So that's
Believe
got to
me,
drive you
it's a good
crazy
life.
that Ralph's kind of figured out how to get into Sam
I've
Simon's
gotten
dog.
over it, but yeah, just the fact that Sam and him are that close, I'm like, damn.
How about David Arquette? Is he coming in today?
He'll be
Maybe he's up for grabs.
Well, let me tell
would
you.
like to
Haven't
hang out with
taken
David
him yet
Arquette.
for sure.
No.
David
We'll
Arquette
see. Get him in here. Let's
has a
see.
house in Malibu, and every Sunday they have parties, and they have Jennifer Aniston over, and all these
maybe
people.
I'm going to be in Malibu in a couple weeks. Maybe I'll stop by David's house.
There you go.
I can't afford it.
All right. Well, there you go.
Neither can I.
Let's go
Thank
to
you, Sam.
Christy in Grand Rapids.
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that, Grillo does kind of sound like a whiner because there's actual reasons to hate Ralph, and this whole John...
There's plenty of good reasons to dislike me.
I finally got people to not hate Ralph.
You say you hate Ralph, but not for stealing Stamos.
Yeah, who cares about Stamos? I mean, he's just generally a vapid cunt. Who cares?
Stamos is a great guy.
Don't talk about Ralph's friend like that.
What about George Takei? Why don't you put a move on him?
I love George Takei. I'm excited to meet him, actually.
Right. Why don't you try and hang out with him?
George, lunch today?
No, I've got a date.
You don't want him to have Grillo on you?
I can't tell you how charming it is to hear two straight guys fighting over another man.
Actually, I interviewed George the other day for Geek Time, and I mentioned to George to stay away from Grillo.
Actually, George can't go to lunch with you today, Steve, because he has lunch with Ralph. George, no, be honest. If you had to pick one, I'm being serious now. If you had to pick one of these two to hang around with, would it be Ralph or would it be Steve? Who would it be?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Who would it be?
Ralph seems to be the more rational one.
You'd have a good time with me, George.
See,
yeah,
Steve,
I haven't really met you.
Now,
yeah, you haven't. I think
Steve,
we need to get to know each other.
Ralph didn't badmouth you there, and yet
okay,
George
so
chose him again.
Yeah, well, look,
and
Ralph's got it together.
And there's only room for one Stern Show friend for these.
I guess so, really, but he's got to split his time up somewhere.
Right, Artie's not around now, so George needs another Stern Show friend.
CWB, you're on the air in Nashville.
Morning. Steve, is it true that that your next acting role is going to be a piece of toast in the Denny's commercial?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Let's go to Mark. Mark, go ahead.
Hey, does Ralph have any distinguishing marks? I mean, can you pick a cock out of a line?
Not at all, sir.
What about when you saw Ralph's cock?
I didn't see it. It was like it was in her mouth.
Well, you can get an idea what's going on. That is gross, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty gross. I'm telling you.
I'll tell you. I, as a guy, never want to be in a room with another man naked.
Me neither. I don't like. I used to wrestle and stuff. I hated taking showers after the fucking matches and stuff. I go home
with
sweaty.
Ralph, and Ralph's getting blown.
Dude,
and fucking,
I think a three-way is kind of hot. I mean,
you said
not
at one
with
point,
another guy. Ugh.
But you said Grillo was at one end and you were at the other at one point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, totally.
Right?
That's where it stayed.
Yeah,
but I'm saying that's pretty close.
Yeah, it's as close as I'll ever get in my life.
We didn't cross swords or anything.
No,
like that.
nothing like
but
that.
still, you both were hard and doing
it
girl.
was pretty. Yeah, it was pretty.
Did you
disgusting.
look at each other?
No, I pretty much kept my eyes averted.
Oh, come on! You got to be able to see the other guy.
No, he's right about that. It was like we weren't like hey, we were kind of avoiding each other and kind of focusing on her.
Yeah, mass avoidance.
Was it erotic for the woman? Was she getting off on the whole thing? Two guys doing her at once?
Steve has a small penis, by the way.
He does? You saw it?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
This is why he's so upset.
Probably.
We need a lie detector on that.
Yeah, I think so. Let's go to one more call.
Robin, want to go out with me and Steve?
No.
Let's go to Candy.
He'll lick you he'll lick you for hours.
I've seen you two together.
We're gonna go do the real doll.
Was it weird that Grillo licks way too long, right?
Way too long.
I was young and stupid.
Remember I told you that?
Yeah, I know. You told me.
Dude, I was
hours.
I've known about this forever.
It wasn't hours.
Hours.
Dude, we drank a bottle of vodka. You got to tell me you got to.
I drank. I passed out. I sobered up, and you were still going at it.
No way, dude. I slept. I woke up in Ganji's bed, dude.
Maybe he was doing Ganji.
Were you licking Ganji?
Yeah, luckily he wasn't there.
Candy, go ahead.
Okay, I just want to say one thing. Ralph is like the gay Kato Kalin. First of all he does is mooch, mooch, mooch. He has no real friends. He's just there. He's a loser.
People like him.
Gay loser. Kato Kalin.
Why would I be a loser? Why are you branding me a loser, though?
You don't do anything. What do you do?
Sounds like a winner.
You're a big homo, and all you do is mooch off of people. You do nothing. You're a big homo.
That's not entirely true.
What do you do, really?
I'm bisexual, and I don't mooch off everybody.
Do you have a real job?
I do. Yes, I get a paycheck every week.
Okay.
Well, once every 2 weeks.
Blowing fags on the side of the road, and they throw you a nickel is not a paycheck.
Now, Candy, you use the word a lot. You're a lesbian, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's like a black person saying
Wow,
nigger.
wow, I'm shocked no man would want you. She's a lesbian, not by choice.
Who?
All right, thank you, Candy.
That voice.
Thank you.
Guys can't get hard around her.
All right, let's go to Sean.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
Hey, why don't you get Stamos on the line?
Yeah, I don't know how to get a hold of him
It's
now.
kind of early.
Hold on, Ralph's got it.
Ralph knows
It almost doesn't matter what he has to say.
Yeah. You might ruin it.
All right, boys.
He's not going to say anything to hurt Grillo's feelings.
Do you want his
What's
number?
I don't know. What's he going to say?
I don't know.
He's going to say, "Oh no, I like Steve."
I like Grillo. I'll call him and give him my number again.
I'm not a creepy guy, man. I swear, I'm a lot of fun.
You want to call Stamos?
No, not really. You know, not.
Why don't you ask Stamos and settle this? Settle it once and for all.
I don't want to bother him now.
Why not? Call him up.
Busy,
He's a friend of yours.
Yeah, well, not anymore.
Wow.
I think he was
Why
great.
don't you ask Stamos out?
He used to help me get laid, man. I appreciate what he did. It was fun. I had a good time with him.
Stamos helped you get laid?
Oh yeah, he introduced me to some girl at a party, and then he gave us tickets to go see him in the play. He brought us backstage. The girl was like, obviously she was calling me Uncle Jesse when I was looking at her, but you know.
Right.
No, not really. But you know,
that was a joke.
I'm making a show business joke.
No, but
all right, listen
you know,
to me.
it was.
Steve, do you have anything to promote?
Yeah, well, I'm not 85% done with the pilot. I got a bunch of stuff done with that.
The pilot.
It's the sizzle reel.
You fucked a pilot? What is a pilot?
We're doing it. We did a scissor reel, and we got
scissor reel.
What's a
sizzle reel? That's
George,
what you
you're
use.
in the business. Do you know what a scissor reel is?
I know what it is.
Sizzle, baby.
Sizzle.
Sizzle.
A sizzle reel.
I thought you said scissor reel.
I had to tell you, I'm reading for a pretty big director on Thursday.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Who is
it? I can't mention his name. I'm also I'm reading for.
Why can't you mention his name?
I'll tell you off the air, but I'll tell you who it is. But and I'm reading for one of the biggest casting directors in New York on Thursday.
And when you say you're reading, how does that come about?
Well, you get a size, and I have like the place where I do my acting. I guess I go to classes, CNC.
Yeah.
They pretty much got a couple of people they have for their students. They have you get to meet the casting directors and the directors get personal.
I don't know what
with
he's
them.
saying.
What he's
I
saying
don't know why I can't get this out for some reason.
Very fast and saying nothing.
There's a casting director.
Because I know you're trying to get. I know you're trying to go to break. I'm trying to get it out real
in
fast.
New York and
All right, so you're promoting the fact that you're going to read.
David Vackery is casting director. He did Sex and the City 1 and 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to read for him on Tuesday.
Who's the director?
I'll tell you off the air.
You can tell us on the air.
Not gonna,
So
is it
Scorsese?
No, it's not Scorsese, but it's he's done a couple of big budget films. So
George, do you
Lord,
think?
I'm dizzy from you.
George, what do you think of what? George, does it sound like Steve's on a major career role?
Well,
I'm trying.
There are thousands of actors that are in that position, and more power to you.
Yeah.
Does he sound like he's on a roll or speed?
George, you became an actor at a very young age. Don't you think at some point you just got to give up the dream?
When would you have given up if you had not?
If that's your passion, you got to keep going.
Keep going.
Oh, great.
But his passion was being an electrician for a while.
No, that was never my passion. I did it out of desperation. It's two different. You got to love what you do for a living.
George, he's got a wife. Do you have kids? He's got a wife. You got to support your family.
I know. I understand that, and I'm working very hard at that.
What do you do?
I'm a bartender at the Bowery Wine Company.
I see. Yeah.
And,
a lot of actors do that.
So, and I'm also looking to pick up another couple of shifts somewhere else.
A lot of losers do it too.
All right, look, boys.
I want to thank CNC Acting Studio because they've been helping me out a lot.
All right.
And I'm also doing. You'd appreciate this. It's called Guardians of Rescue. It's an animal thing. I'm going to be helping dogs get foster homes.
All right.
And they also, get dogs to help autistic kids.
The dogs will help the kids.
Yeah. They have like
they have a dog that helps the kids.
They do physical therapy and stuff. But
Grillo thinks he's helping. They're actually training a dog to work with him.
Yeah, they got a dog waiting
special
for me.
Needs
but
dog.
Guardians of Rescue, it's an animal rescue.
All right, very nice, Steve. I wish you luck with all of your projects. It sounds like reading for these directors could turn into a very, very big thing.
And
he could be a young Joe Pesci.
There you go.
Yes,
I'll take that.
He's pretty much soon to be an old George.
Yeah, exactly. A middle-aged Joe Pesci.
He's a bloated Joe Pesci.
Top shelf liquor.
Top shelf liquor.
Guys,
Guys, did we resolve anything today?
I don't really give a fuck, to tell you the truth. I like Ralph. We had a good time hanging out at one point, and I'm never gonna hate Ralph. It just what happened.
Quit the show, and I couldn't be friends with him anymore.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So, but I'm a very forgiving person. Me and Ralph have a great history.
There's nothing to forgive. I didn't do anything.
You blew me off, motherfucker.
I didn't blow you
did.
off.
You blew me off, man.
I'm busy.
I was very hurt.
I'm busy.
Very hurt. So, I've always loved Ralph. I'll never.
No, I've told
loving
Steve,
Ralph.
I like hanging out with him. Sometimes you lose touch with friends. I saw him at work. I don't see him at work anymore. He doesn't work there. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell him. But I know I didn't say anything to Stamos about.
All right. Well, if that's the case, I'll believe it. So, but I don't hate him. That's the bottom line.
All right, guys.
And I still don't understand when John gave you his number, why you didn't call him.
I did. I was kind of busy at that point. I don't know. I felt like it was
you
already
did,
done. I didn't want to bother him. Guys doing an off-Broadway show.
You called him or you didn't? I don't know.
I did. I think I spoke to him once after that, and then he was busy, so I just stopped bothering him.
Oh, so
I guess there's a line that I have.
Yeah.
I think people and bothering him.
Right.
I got to learn to cross it. I guess.
I think the deal is he just didn't want to be friends with you or something.
No, maybe that's a possibility. I don't think so.
What do you think
Everybody's
Stamos?
blowing poor Steve off.
What do you think Stamos thinks about two guys fighting over him?
He's got to be flattered. We're both straight. At least I am.
I'm telling you again, I'm not fighting over Stamos.
All right, one guy.
How are you, Ralph? Look at you. Good to meet you. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Don't steal my
Good.
friend.
How are you? Are you up for grabs? Where's Grillo? I'm totally up for grabs.
Hold on. I'll be a man. Everybody stop. When I was out in May, David invited me over for dinner. I couldn't make it. I'm coming back in October.
Come on.
Can I come by?
Bring it, man. By that time, Gary, I will have
By the way, ignore these two.
to the Arquettes.
Hey, Ralph, when you come over.
I'd like
Do you have a guest house, David?
Yes, we do.
Excellent.